You know, I don't think anybody thought it was possible for Nandre to win this match. Let me tell you. All right, we're getting into it.
Getting into some blue gold action. Interesting double stick skip here.
It is gold stake. The investment tag absolutely needs to get picked up, but the rare is the second question.
Yeah, I do not play gold stakes, so you're the gold stakes guy.
I mean, the main thing you're gonna see on gold stakes is a lot more tempo-oriented play, where you're taking temporary scoring, things that just help you survive early, even if they're eternal, even if they come at a price of a permanent Joker slot. The main thing I highly doubt we're going to see Sizaak do is pick up any rentals. He will do anything in his power to avoid rentals. He's said so multiple times. He feels like rentals early hurt you more than eternals, which I feel like is probably true a lot of the times.
That sounds about right.
But yeah, let's check out this early shop. It's going to be rental, swashbuckler, and a perishable. Wow, DNA. I mean, you got to pick that up. Now, this DNA might incentivize you to go in the standard pack, but that's one of those decisions you can make on white stake that you can't really make on gold. This misprint, pretty necessary just to be living the blinds, but anything could be in that standard pack, and you want to try to get value out of this DNA as soon as possible. But yeah, both players going to take the exact same line here.
Getting the ace high straight to get out. Both players do.
Rental banana in the shop.
Probably not a take.
Yeah, I mean, it's just too expensive. You do have this investment tag really getting you a lot of cash here, but... And wow, temperance in the...
Arcana pack.
Yeah, what's the Emperor? Why am I forgetting names?
It's
the Emperor, yeah. Okay. Oh my god, Sizaak gonna be rewarded for the slightest min-max, buying the rental banana in case of temperance in the Emperor. What an incredible min-max from Sizaak, gonna net $1 total.
Well, Haelian can just not use it yet, and then buy banana, and then use temperance, and then sell it. So.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Yeah. Close one. Almost there.
But we might see this temperance held onto until we have like more jokers in our lineup than just this rental banana.
Yeah.
Gonna take the flush level. I mean, it's just a way to clear the blinds, right? Just getting a higher chip source. Yeah, here's gonna be the sell out of the banana.
Yep.
$25 even for the interest, and Haelian sold out of the Sun card, having $26. I mean, both these players have been on the exact same line. Literally the exact same line for both players. Also, Sizaak has spent $1 more. Where'd that $1 come from? It came from purchasing the rental banana in the shop and selling it. So Sizaak metagaming a little bit for the extra total spent money, so that we can feel like Sizaak's outperforming Haelian when it's the exact same thing on both sides. Also, we're DNAing the blank queen on Sizaak's side. Interesting.
I mean, why not? More hearts?
Why not is because let's say you get an enhanced card of any... oh my god, like this gold seal queen. We are so lucky that is a queen, because any other rank we would have been punished for that DNA.
Never punished.
Never ever punished. I mean, you were asking why, and I was about to tell you why, but it turns out no, Sizaak is very smart. Sizaak is a genius and read the seed. Now I really like this hangman here. You really want to find this gold seal. You could temperance and fool for the temperance, but that doesn't seem too great. But yeah, no, it's very, very necessary that we draw this gold seal before our DNA hand. So while we have that DNA up top, the hangmen are going to be of utmost importance.
There wasn't an investment skip, but we do have a lot of money.
Yeah, a lot of money and also a lot of value to get in the blinds here. You find that gold seal, you are chilling. Now, my question is Sizaak going to DNA another blank queen?
Nah.
Sizaak says no.
Where is this gold? He hid for 30 years.
Well, I mean, it is gold stake. It's kind of unlikely for him to really show up every blind, right? I mean, we're only seeing a certain percentage of the way through our deck right now. Okay, 4 of a kind level. Now that's the kind of thing that I would like to be taken if I'm Sizaak here.
True.
Yeah, I mean, on white stake, you just go for the highest possible scoring thing, which is going to be flush 5 every single time. Flush 5, 5 of a kind, flush house, anything along those lines. Rental Chad in Haelian shop.
I mean, if we find the gold seal, it pays for itself and more.
Yep.
That could be huge. Get a judgment or a chariot in this Arcana pack for Sizaak.
I mean, the chariot's pretty nice because it allows you to have just a better DNA target, right? But the judgment, oh, that blue joker is going to be fantastic for PvP.
It's looking nice.
All right, but does Sizaak roll? Is Sizaak gonna roll? Wait, Sizaak! Sizaak doesn't roll because we buy the investment. Oh no, we just bought seed money, so we didn't roll, and now we're gonna miss Chad.
He did have to roll 2 times, I believe, to find that Chad.
That's a big deal. All right, I'm gonna listen in for PvP.
They can't hear on your stream, Vaga.
It's like a.
You guys hear now?
Look, okay. It's like I know. It's like a guilty pleasure kind of. It's like it's good. I know it's not.
Yep.
All right, sorry about that.
So much better. I believe in you.
Yeah.
All right. I'm curious about some of the things you have here.
Yeah.
I assume you opened the buffoon pack after the skip we both took?
Yeah. You always gotta open that buffoon pack.
Gotcha. I mean, every run's gonna have photograph, I guess, so.
Yeah.
Practically.
Yeah. I mean, that's just a given. Not surprised to see him.
Not using the death on the gold seal is interesting for Haelian.
That was unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean, they could be saving it for like an enhancement, right? You find a magician.
We'll say I've got one guy in my lineup that's not the most trustworthy of fellas.
Wouldn't you just rather use it so you can find more deaths in the shop?
Burglar.
Yeah.
Like personally, I'm using it, but that's I'm just saying that my UI is doing.
Hey, I was gonna milk.
Sorry.
I was gonna milk.
No milking for you today.
I was thinking about it. All right. Enjoy your pizza. See you soon.
All right, so exact same Joker lineup for both players besides the Chad, and that Chad is going to be the edge that Haelian needs to win the PvP.
Idle, but it's eternal.
Yeah.
Just in the shop.
I mean, it's pretty good here, especially for Haelian. I mean, Haelian has the Chad. That's so important right now. And we have the DNA with the Chad and the Idol. It's just solid in this spot for Haelian. If it hits, you're just winning the PvP. You find the correct suit changer. This is looking to be a pretty high econ seed. We have Chad with a lot of gold seals with the DNA. So, I mean, it's really not too crazy for Haelian. And then Sizaak gonna pick it up as well, just in case. I mean,
he's got to.
He has to.
Misprint doing nothing. Awesome.
That's a classic. This flush level for Sizaak really helping out. But
Yeah.
now Misprint's gone, so Sizaak needs to find a solution for their base molt right now. And the shop is not being too kind in that regard here. We see a walkie-talkie and a reserve parking, both Eternal Justice. Now that's a tarot card you want to see.
Put down the gold seal.
And we're going to go in the Celestial pack because we just don't have an alternate way to get out of these blinds. In fact, we might be looking at using the Justice to live the PvP here. Seltzer business card.
That's something.
That's fantastic. I mean, now,
Yeah.
I mean, we just spent all our money after purchasing the seed money because we needed a way to get out. And now we have Seltzer with the Justice and the business card. We should be getting out just fine.
Gonna put Justice on the gold seal.
Mhm.
Huge.
Unfortunate that it breaks because now Sizaak actually
Ooh.
has to think about whether he wants to have to use this glass to get out or not. I'm not sure if we have a choice.
It's a 1/16 both break.
Well, I mean, you gotta look independently of each other. You know, it's easy to say, oh, it's a 1 in 16. No, it's a 1 in 4. It's a 1 in 4. The previous 1 in 4 is guaranteed to happen. It always happened. It happened already. So you have to say, am I willing to risk a 1 in 4 that my only glass breaks?
I mean, you can just find more Justice, surely.
Yeah, but then like, it's still weird. Okay, well, we do get a very nice draw here with the idol card in the hand with the Seltzer, and we are just fine.
Yeah.
Alright, Seltzer gonna be picked up. What about the business card? Do you get rid of something? You could get rid of the blue Joker, but that's gonna be no from Haelian. Gonna keep the blue Joker along for the ride. This glass card should break for Haelian as well.
There he goes.
Man, it's crazy because this chat almost just one-shots with only the DNA for Haelian. So it's like such a different decision. They're also, because they're so close to winning, they're allowed to fully discard down and just try to find the rest of the gold seals and make a little bit of profit. Yeah, like right here, I mean, Haelian just gets to play this high card for all this gold seal money with no worries in the world about glass breaking or draws. If Sizaak had to find the flush with the idol card in order to not utilize the glass, and Haelian's just home free because of the Chad. All right. Everything in the shop that Haelian rolls into, Sizaak will not get to see. I'm not sure if if Sizaak saw inside the Mega Standard Pack. I think I missed that, but
I also missed it. I was talking to chat.
Eternal business card probably not going to be picked up. You have the business card in your deck with the gold seals. You don't need an Eternal one. Considering the shoot the moon a little bit, but yeah, nothing in the standard pack, and we're gonna roll a few times. Magician's pretty big.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
Could be money.
could be money. I mean, DNAing lucky gold seals is pretty decent. Of course, you'd rather it be glass, but all right, I'm gonna listen in.
All right. Still chomping away.
Yeah.
Nice take.
Sure.
There.
Mm. See, there's like 3 cards I wanted to draw. I drew 2 of
Right.
them, but I didn't draw the most important one.
Oh, bad draw.
I mean, Sizaak has to decide
I
here.
might have to just ship you
Oh, change him to hearts.
Are they?
He's
the
gonna copy
whole
it.
shebang
Alright.
here at this rate.
He
Alright,
decided.
there's my whole shebang.
The 83. It's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Big 83.
He does get a lucky hit here.
A little more on that one.
That's gonna be a decent amount.
Oh my god, $20 hit for Haelian.
I could try to find that, but it's not super likely.
You got so many hands left.
Cause I'm I don't know.
Alright. I have to hold you here to see how much glass to use.
Yeah, no, that's valid. Um,
Haelian really trying to legume here.
Oh, but the milk. I don't know about the milk.
Yeah, we don't even draw the flush
Yeah.
for Sizaak, and Sizaak's
Yeah,
just
that
gonna have to
could,
concede this as well.
be a little bit of an issue.
Well, I sent it at the last second.
Down to 2 lives.
Yeah, I mean, literally missing a couple rerolls because we go for that seed money is possibly going to cost us this entire game. It really is brutal.
This is the greed they talk about in the Bible. And there's a, okay, perishable blueprint. I guess. I mean, it's DNA value. Might as well take it.
It is DNA value, but I have to say this is bad news for Sizaak.
It
Again,
is.
because Blueprint is going to make this Chad so much more powerful, right? The fact that we have Chad as a copy for our Blueprint means we get more money for the gold, from the gold seals on Haelian side, and also if this idol hits, Blueprint on the idol is going to make this Chad that much more impactful in the scoring side of things. So I mean, Sizaak just needs to find this second Chad as soon as possible, or we are going to be in big trouble. Also, the timing of the Blueprint showing up here, yes, it's perishable, but that means it's going to be available for the next 2 PvPs. Sizaak only has 2 lives, so if Sizaak does not find a way to beat Blueprint, or beat Chad in the next 2 lives, it's over. It's just over.
Still thinking about the blueprint for
Yeah.
Sizaak.
I mean, you could take the trading card. I feel like it's terrible in this position right now. I mean, if you take trading card, you're not drawing your DNA card as often. Like, you're not drawing your justice card in order to DNA it.
I mean, if you're taking trading card at all, you're Doc. So, there's that.
I mean, that's not a bad thing at all, you know?
It's not. No, I didn't.
yeah.
No, I didn't say that.
But in this situation, I don't think you can take the trading card. Also, just like what
Nah.
Joker are you replacing? You can't replace your only econ Joker of the business card. You could buy the scary face for it. I would not hate that. Considering getting out of the seltzer. I mean, the scary face could win a PvP or 2.
Oh, Haelian finding the glass on his last discard. That's gonna be huge.
Wow. Yeah, that is huge. I mean, this is why trading cards, not trading cards, sorry, hangman are so important, right? I mean, I believe we ripped a couple hangman. If we missed on any of those, we might not find the glass in this blind. And Sizaak misses the glass. And I'm just saying, Sizaak DNA'd a gold seal in the last blind. They drew 2 gold seals here. Haelian drew 2 as well, but one of them was glass and the other one was a lucky gold. So, I mean, that might have just been the difference of Sizaak DNAing, of settling for a normal gold seal in the last blind.
Wow. Unfortunate.
Yeah, and now, I mean, what was already looking advantage for Haelian is suddenly looking almost unbeatable. I mean, ahead 2 glass cards. Now we're gonna find the glass more often, with the blueprint DNA. I mean, Haelian's just gonna have flush 5 glass for the rest of this for the rest of the PvPs. Also up the Chad. I mean, Sizaak is just in an almost unplayable position at this point.
In acro, cause why not?
I mean, I guess you can take it over Seltzer.
I mean, you could. Yeah, it's on 1 out of 10. Looks like he is gonna do it.
Well, here is the flush 5 being played for Sizaak. Does this win? Wait, we might be dead to blinds unless we get a lucky hit on Sizaak's side.
I feel like if you copy Scary, you might be fine. No, it's 9k. I don't know. It's gold stake scaling. Ugh.
We'll see.
Oh, he's just taking the loss. Knowing
I mean,
that
150 extra chips was not a ×2 there. Yeah, so Sizaak down to 1 life.
He's got $91 to find something, but there's really nothing in these shops beside this acrobat that we see.
It's an eternal Chad!
I mean, there's just a Chad, I guess. Yeah. Makes sense to me.
Flush 5 level in the pack. Hallucination could also give a Justice card.
Yeah, the off idle hit is going to be detrimental unless Haelian also gets the off idle hit.
Dude, it's actually insane how much more money Haelian has been able to make.
No hallucination procs.
Just having this chat earlier. Sizaak has another blind to play. Idle could swoop in like an angel and save Sizaak this PvP. And then maybe we can start DNA glassing. And then we're back. But,
or, maybe, hear me out, there's just an odd Todd.
Scary face is better. Here.
Okay, you're banning my chat.
I'm also unbothered and based, so I'm not too worried about it.
Okay.
Alright. I mean, we do need to sell out of this hallucination here for Sizaak. There's not really much of a option either way. Alright, the rental acrobat. Do you take it over the scary face? I think you're kind of forced to. We have the idle hit on a Haelian side of the screen to cap everything off.
So it's just GG, right?
Yeah. I don't think it's possible for the Sizzler to win this one.
No.
07
I mean, again-
to Disco's fantasy points.
All Sizaak needs is a flower pot and an odd Todd, and then he wins.
Me when I lie, me when I spread misinformation in the casters
No,
booth
no,
and,
no,
and
no,
hope
no,
people
no, no,
believe
no.
me so that I can
No,
beat
no,
them in
no,
the
no,
next
no, no. It's tech,
season of
it's
Major League
tech.
Balatro.
It's tech, it's tech. Wait, don't leak that.
Yeah, I mean,
Wait,
okay, we do
Sizaak's
draw
not
the
a big one.
glass. We do draw the
didn't know
glass.
that.
I mean, I guess, okay, we could... we could get DNA on the glass card here. Death Fool in the shop. And an idle hit. And then we have Flush 5 glass for PvP.
yeah.
I'm just saying. And then we have the exact same Joker lineup, exact same scoring, except better because we have more Flush 5 levels. Haelian is further in shop, and what do you see in Haelian's Joker lineup but a death card?
I'll tell you what I don't see. Okay, never mind.
We could also win the lottery in the next 20 minutes, Vaga. Oh, yeah, I mean, all things that have happened and are worth pointing out, you know? Like, at some point, someone has won the lottery, and maybe Sizaak will roll in the Death Fool. It's possible. I'm just saying it's not over till it's over. That's all I'm saying, you know? We gotta be aware of the outs here. We need Idol to hit Queen of Clubs. We need Death Fool. And that's everything.
You're missing a few key components, but I'll let you off hook this time.
I mean, we also need to draw the hand in PvP, but so does Haelian.
Well, not just that. Not just that. Other jokers of the type.
No, we don't need. No, we don't need any other jokers. We have the same lineup.
You can think that. You can think that.
But we don't need Flower Pot Odd Todd, bro. That's not the out. Okay, it's Queen of Clubs. Step 1 complete. Step 1 complete. Queen of Clubs on the idle hit. Oh, Moon card.
Whoa.
I don't think we have any glass that isn't Queen of Clubs already, so it's Death Fool. Purple Seal. That can help, maybe.
Well, he has DNA, so isn't it just death? Like, at the very least.
I guess you only need a death card. I guess you do only need a death card.
Yeah. Like, if you do draw the... What is it? 3 glass.
Sizaak is no. Do not go next with $55. You have Chad. You have Chad. You have Chad Blueprint. You have Chad Blueprint. You get yourself back above interest threshold. No.
Hey. We gotta listen in now, Vaga. I'm sorry.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Do we know what time Sizaak woke up? That could be a factor in this.
It's okay, Sizaak. It's okay.
It's not okay.
It's not okay.
30 minutes ago?
It's okay. It is okay. You're right.
I got you, baby.
Thank you. Alright, what do I do now? Freaking...
Believe in the cards, baby.
Believe in the cards. Okay.
We missed the DNA proc.
I mean, I want more money. Like, I don't...
Money good.
Money's
Perhaps
always
you
good.
should go all for money this round, you know, and
You know what?
focus for next round.
Maybe that's a good idea. Maybe that's a good idea.
More money?
Let me tell you, Sizaak knows a thing or two about having some money. All right, we got some money over here.
We've got $64 to $63. Okay.
I feel like this should be good enough, right? Like I don't need to push for this.
They don't have the same
Probably.
money, Joe.
I
Cool.
hope so.
Look at the numbers. Sizaak has $1 more.
All right, flush 5 glass for Haelian.
This.
Is
1 glass in this flush 5 for Sizaak. Not gonna be enough.
Do you like milk?
No. Milk is gross.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yo, can we high five each other?
Yeah.
Under the desk though.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh.
With our hands, Sizaak, please.
Okay, yeah. Yes. Yes, please. All right. So here's my money hands.
Tarot Tycoon, save
I'm gonna
us,
ship what
says
I got
Bean.
today. Come on.
Okay, let's go.
Oh,
And
boy.
that's GG.
What? No! You were doing the same thing exactly,
like, the
and I
same
didn't get the
stuff.
glass. Oh my gosh, you were able to copy the. I like never found the glass after the first time I copied it.
Oh yeah.
What?
I feel like you just showed up straight, like right away.
Shouldn't
Wow,
have
this was
copied
such a
the
mirror
Vanilla
match
Queens.
in almost every fashion otherwise.
Oh.
Off
my
chances, and I think they could have it almost guaranteed if they get the 3-0. But here we go.
Ooh. We
Is
got a 5s build.
Yeah. A
8
lot.
5s.
Is not. Wait, is that 8 5s? Yeah, that's 8 5s. For some reason, I
There's
thought it
8.
said 0 5s. I was like,
Yeah, definitely a 5s build if it had 0 5s.
I was like, I thought you were joking. I was like, what? I don't see any 5s. Let
yeah,
me tell
erotic
you.
white.
You know, what
Huh.
Joker would go crazy here?
Oh, do I?
Well, I was thinking hack. I don't know what you were thinking of. I'm sure I had nothing to do with
So-
5 being an odd number or anything, but hack would go crazy here. True?
I guess, bro. I guess. I was thinking about a Joker that starts with an O and may or may not rhyme with Laud Pod. But you know what? Yeah, hack. That's the thing here. Anyway, Kings and Jacks, full house for Sizaak. Get down 1.
Mm-hmm.
We got a
Alright.
duo and a hallucination.
Duo's such an interesting Joker. I don't think you can take it here because you really want to get into this buffoon pack. Yeah, and there's a photo immediately, but
Okay.
But Duo is just really interesting because there's a lot of games where you just lose the PvP because you don't have the 2x Joker, and like people just skip it because it's like, wow, that's really expensive for only a ×2 molt, right?
Yep.
And you just win because you're up a Duo. But
True.
yeah, I mean, not gonna go for it here. I mean, you gotta open the first buffoon pack on white stake unless you have a
Always.
really good reason to do otherwise. Immediate justice card in the shop, probably gonna go in the standard pack. Though Sizaak is known for skipping things early to keep the econ solid. That is a red seal 7. That is our justice target.
Red Seal 7?
Yep, red seal 7. I mean, like, it is just the worst rank in the game because there's no synergies. I would rather have red seal 7 than red seal 6 though.
That's true.
But still, I mean, it's just good as a red seal. Like any red seal whatsoever, you slap justice on it, you slap steel on it. Yeah, we have the photograph, but we can build into like flush house in the meantime to get that photograph 2x and then the red seal glass involved in PvP.
Right. And we only need 4 strengths.
Well, that's the thing. We
Such a low
don't
amount.
need to turn it into a face card. It would be awesome if we could turn it into a face
It'd be
card.
beneficial.
It would be awesome if we could, but it's not necessary. It's like right now we just want to use this red seal to win PvPs, and we should hopefully be able to do that.
Yep.
There's one Joker that works with 7.
Yo, I wonder what Joker that is.
Hmm.
Surely we see some of that guy come up.
Oh, was Sizaak 7 wild? Yes. Sizaak 7 was wild. Both players got wild 7s. Dusk? Thank you, Greninja. Yeah, you're right. Dusk works with 7s.
Obviously, yeah. I mean, Paradolia Sock works, but that's 2 Jokers.
Alright, Sizaak deciding between Chaos. Oh wow, look at the Chaos and the reroll Joker synergy. And then there's a holographic superposition on any other deck. On any other deck, I would be so much happier to see this superposition. But on Erratic,
yeah.
On Erratic, it just feels so much worse. I mean, Sizaak took a look at their deck and said, you know what? It's not so messed up that I can't make it work. I mean, we do actually have a pretty even spread of Ace King Queen Jack 10, and yeah, wow, immediately getting this superposition straight. That's gotta feel nice. And there's a Hangman to start. Wow, oh, that's so good. That's so good.
Mail rebate.
Yeah, mail and rebate. Yeah. Though the thing is, we really want this discard voucher. You can't take both the mail and rebate and the discard voucher unless you're ready to sell some Jokers. You might consider getting out of the Chaos the Clown here.
He still got a big blind. He could save it.
No, this is Sizaak's last shot before PvP.
He doesn't have a big blind. I lied. Sorry.
I mean, could be considering getting out of the superposition here, saying the Chaos free roll is going to be worth whatever tarot cards come our way. But I feel like this holographic could just win us the PvP. It definitely forces turn order quite nicely.
Yeah.
Haelian, he has a holographic Sly Joker. Talk about some solid points. That is going to do very well in the PvP.
There's the superposition. We don't have the money to take it though.
Yep. I mean, yeah, look at Sizaak's deck. It's 3 aces, 3 10s, and then at least 4 of everything else in the straight possibilities there. So I mean, it's really not a terrible superposition. I think the main thing is, whatever you do here, you do need to get this discard voucher. It is very important with the mail and rebate. And yeah, we are going to get out of that superposition. It's unlikely we're going to win this PvP down a chip Joker and a holographic enhancement. But Haelian might be doing something similar here. Hold on, we might see the sell out of the holographic Sly to pick up the superposition. We're hovering it, but no, looks like we're just going to go next. So Sizaak is just going to be up a Hangman.
Holy 4 of a kind. There's the red seal.
Yeah, I don't know if Sizaak either didn't draw the 7 or chose not to enhance it with the Justice enhancement. And hold it for something different in PvP that could potentially be more useful. And Haelian's going to have to make the exact same decision here. Do you sell out of the holographic Sly to afford this discard voucher? If you do not buy this discard voucher, you are at a tremendous disadvantage for almost the entire rest of the game. We're going to sell out of Chaos and Hallucination. That is a very expensive discard voucher. Getting rid of an Econ Joker and a value generator for it. All right, let's listen in.
Hello, welcome in. The last bit of pizza has been consumed.
Yay!
Yeah.
Pizza party. What kind of toppings are we talking here?
It was like a meat lover's pizza. It had like pepperoni and like salami and bacon and
nice.
Yeah.
Do you hate vegetables or just didn't feel like it? You just like a meat?
I don't think that any of the 7-Eleven pizzas have vegetables.
Understandable, I suppose. fascinating.
I mean, this PvP is really going to come down to if Sizaak wants to play for a higher value hand, like a 5 of a kind, and put the glass in it. But no, looks like we're going to slot the glass into 7. Not sure if
Makes
5 of a
sense
kind's
to me.
possible here with the glass. And even if it is, you don't want to play it because you lose so much money that you could have been generating with mail and rebate.
You milking over there?
I'm doing stuff.
You wouldn't lie to me, would you?
Yeah, I'm milking. I'm milking over here.
I knew it!
I'm making all the money.
All right.
All right, here's the 4 of a kind.
All right.
No! I wasn't done!
Haha.
Ooh. Losing out on some value for Haelian.
Yeah, and I mean, look, it's a little bit of value. It's not the biggest deal in the world, right? Look at the money differential here, $41 to $30. Not a crazy amount. And I mean, Haelian just up a life with the Sly Joker. The problem is they're down Chaos and Hallucination. Those are 2 quite powerful Jokers to be down, especially when you have that Red Seal Glass in your deck. Tarot cards, very important at this point in the game.
Hmm. Would you take baseball here?
We have no uncommons, so I don't
Hey,
think I
I'm
would.
thinking about. Okay, I'm thinking about rare blocking, and that's it. That's all I want. This
I
year.
would not spend $8 to block baseball card
Yeah,
for
we have
an
mail and rebate.
Yes, but also we're immediately selling baseball card as soon as we find a good Joker. So how many rolls are we really blocking it for?
Like 2.
Yeah, so I'm not spending. So I guess I wouldn't spend $8. Spend $4.
Yeah, 4.
Like, I'm not spending $4 for something that could possibly like 1/1,000,000th of the time work. You know. All right. Yeah, no, Zeno. Literally, Haelian has been playing phenomenally. Zeno, like he's been playing so well. So.
It's a high card seed.
All right, yeah,
You
Mime
got the Mime.
showing up. Nothing super useful for the Mime right now, but that could change. Any steel card for this next PvP could be nice. Any gold would be fantastic. Blue seals, all the normal culprits.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, we're just going to be playing for this mail and rebate. Another Justice card for Sizaak, by the way, that Haelian did not see because we sold out of the Hallucination for the discard voucher.
We're getting low on discards for Sizaak.
I mean, we do find
Okay, he gets
a
the
lot of jacks for mail and rebate. Here's the 4 of a kind. It is leveled up. If it was not leveled up, we would have to risk glass here, but I'm pretty sure we should just be fine. Quick math. Put 100 times 10. This was 130 times 10, and then times 2 with the photograph. That's over 2,000. Should be completely fine here.
Sizaak does not know how to do math. Using the justice anyways.
I'm not gonna
I'm
risk
kidding.
it.
No, he did risk it, but it didn't break.
Well, I'm like, yeah, I guess, sure.
That is just what happened.
Yeah, that is just what happened. I mean, I by risk it, I meant beating the blind. When you said risk it, you meant the glass.
Good comms.
Yeah.
Immaculate.
Yeah, gotta free up the slots for the next Justice. That's true, actually.
Yeah.
All right. Now here you gotta go Celestial first and then Arcana, just to get optimal hallucination triggers. Now if we go Celestial here and you get a tarot card that's really good, you can't use it in the Arcana pack, which is a little bit sad.
That's tech. That's tech.
All right,
There's an
Idol
idol.
card. Idol showing up in the shop. Sizaak really considering this gift card, but what are you willing to get rid of for some
Surely
more temperance value?
Surely we open Celestial, then sell Hallucination, take gift card.
I don't know. Getting out of Hallucination feels dubious. I don't know. Like any tarot cards could just be fantastic. I think. Yeah. Now you. Oh wow, another Justice card. Wow. Okay. I mean,
Why not?
This is why Sizaak used the Justice earlier, clearly, so we could hit another one right now.
Dubious. I like that word.
It is a fun word. I learned that one from Dr. Spectre, bro. That Dr. Spectre throws out dubious, and I'm like, damn, that is the perfect word to describe this situation. And yeah, Sizaak gonna sell out of the gift card, valuing this hallucination very highly, and I think that is correct. I mean, both of these players just play in their lines pretty well. I think Haelian maybe that you could say Haelian made the wrong decision on what to sell for the discard voucher, but whether you are a value enjoyer or a tempo enjoyer or whatever your preferred line of play is, you just have to acknowledge that this holographic Sly won the first PvP for Haelian. So maybe that life is just more valuable than whatever this hallucination and the chaos that we did have were to provide, right? And I mean, we are going to see a little bit further in the shop, so... we'll see.
Is that how you spell that?
Alright, not much great in these Arcanas. That is an Ancient Joker and a Sixth Sense. I mean, the amount of Jokers in this seed that have been quite premium, very high. What are you supposed to sell here? I mean...
Sly?
I think you have to get out of the Sly. The Ancient Joker kind of makes the Sly irrelevant at this point. And then Sixth Sense, I feel, is also a necessary purchase here. What do you have to get rid of? Probably the Mime. Alright, that's interesting. So normally I would say you want to open standard packs first before you do anything else in the shop, because it gives you maximum information. But this is a unique situation where rolling would have been beneficial, because we would have seen Sixth Sense and then known that the Steel 6 is suddenly quite worth it in that pack, because it's helpful with the Mime, and then also you can get that Sixth Sense proc later. And yeah, here it is, Ancient and Sixth Sense. What are we selling out of? I think it's time for the hallucination to go finally. Alright, sells the Mime and the hallucination here. Haelian coming to the same conclusions here, and now we have the exact same Joker lineup. I mean, again, just really well piloted by Haelian. Alright, I'm listening.
You waiting for me, Hana?
Only like a tenth of a second.
Tenth of a second.
The timing was wild. I hit it and it didn't. You weren't ready, and then it was going.
And bam. Right?
Yeah. It's kind of scary.
I just want to point out, Sizaak can almost guarantee this win if they use the spades on the world card on the idol card. Yeah. So we'll see if they choose to risk their only red seal glass.
WComs.
It's fascinating, truly.
Did something slightly greedy there. Maybe slightly
made a
is
mistake.
an understatement. Okay.
I'm greening it up too.
Sometimes you just gotta. You just
We
gotta,
have Flush
you gotta
House here
grade.
versus Zach, if we so
Oh,
desire.
they just don't get it. They just don't get it sometimes, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe Ouija hits 5s
Aha! Turn order.
for Odd Todd, and we already have 8 5s.
We would be upset about that because then we lose PvP.
But what about Hack and Odd Todd? Huh?
I feel like you have your priorities mixed up, Nightmare.
No. Re-triggering the Odd Todd is huge.
I will say turn order
get you
here
for
could
that.
be huge for Sizaak.
Watch out, baby.
Oh my god, turn order is crazy good for Sizaak because now we know
Oh.
whether or not we have to use this red seal glass card, ancient 4 of a kind with the idle hit. I mean, this is a fantastic
That's
hand for
big.
Sizaak. Not even needing to risk the glass here could be huge. We'll see what Haelian puts up.
Hi, Sizaak. He waved at us. Or he waved at someone in his chat. I don't care. I'm saying hi.
You know, you could just score like 7 points here, and I don't have to do math.
That sounds pretty good. Right. Sending you what I got.
Alright, flush from Haelian with a couple of those idle cards. I'm
Okay.
pretty sure Sizaak just wins with a 4 of a
I can get
kind.
away with this.
I don't
Not
like the way that you're getting away with
160 times 5.
Oh,
Someone
we
do the
can
math.
play with Things. Okay, that's times 16 times
Oh, he's
5.
doing it, okay.
So it's times 80. So it's like
Times 80? Where you
Yeah.
get times 80?
so it's like
Times 80.
100 times 800, right?
What?
A little bit more than that,
No, yeah, right. Yeah,
And
I
that's-
don't believe you.
and that's 80,000, give or take.
80,000? Let's see the math.
Out of my ass. We'll see about that.
That's pretty close.
Oh,
Just shy
you
of
bastard.
100.
Double move.
Alright.
All right.
All right, good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck. Or
I
am
mean,
playing?
we saw the importance of turn order there, man. I mean, bro, there's a few people in the booth that will never ever stop preaching the good word of turn order, and I am one of those people, man. I swear to God, if you get turn order, it's so important, man. Like, if you have the opportunity to play a hand to get that turn order, you just gotta do it. Because, I mean, we just potentially saved our red seal glass there, maybe.
This is how you know someone plays multiplayer.
Alright, purple seals could be good for Sizaak. Also, another thing to point out is Haelian might find a sixth sense proc that Sizaak does not, because they Haelian missed out on the sixth sense in the PvP. Their draws are going to be slightly different. Zano timed out or something in my chat because of doing math.
Don't
In
worry,
my
Xana. You
chat.
can come over here and do math.
No math allowed over here, actually.
If you
I
want to do
don't-
math, Nightmare Balatro's got you covered.
Commissioner or not, no math in my chat. Thank you very much.
Oh, so he's kicked from the next season, is what I'm hearing.
No, I'm actually promoted because we're gonna hold a vote that's saying the commissioner was doing math in the Major League Balatro cast, which is not allowed. So
you think there's
might vote this guy out.
democracy? You think there's democracy in Balatro?
There is when the commissioner starts to do math.
Okay.
Let me tell you. That'll really get the people riled up.
I need to see a Balatro fist fight. And it's gonna be between Vagan and Zayna.
Full house loaded up. Haelian gonna risk this glass. And it does not break. I will see this red seal glass doesn't matter as much with the sock and buskin up top. But still helpful. You know, and also the random justice that we put on a face card for Sizaak earlier, really going to be helpful. Alright, and now Haelian has to make a decision. What are we selling out of? It's probably the 6 cents.
Are we busking in our socks? Perhaps.
I mean, you gotta take the 6 cents here. Retriggers the photo, retriggers ancient. Too many good things here. Too many good things.
There goes the 6 cents.
Bro, I love watching ancient games. Ancient games... No, ancient games are awesome in Major League Balatro. They're so fun. Because you need to get that glass, and then you need, like, suit changers to, like, switch the glass over to the right suit at the right times. Maybe there's skips involved. It's, like, a lot more interesting than ancient in ranked Balatro. Because then you just build wilds, and then it's solved, you know? You don't have to worry about it anymore.
Or you can do what Bean does and just do glass anyways.
Well, no, you're supposed to do glass anyways, because it's better, but
you
want to do both. Oh,
Ooh.
You're saying you're doing glass in ranked?
Yeah.
I mean, that's if you get glass.
If you get glass, you're doing glass. That's the thing.
And that's always how it is.
Anyways, back to casting. Ice cream!
Wow, that is a 100 chip Joker. There's nothing else of note. That is a Dusk! Oh my god! Dusk in the shop!
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Just imagine the ice cream if we took it. It'd be gone.
Okay. Dusk.
Okay.
You can do a lot of things here. You can sell mail-in rebate. I think that's like the line that jumps out to a lot of people is just sell mail-in rebate. But it's early enough in the game. You could get a little bit fancy with it. You could sell maybe a photograph. You could sell
Sell ancient?
Not ancient. I think the only other line
ancient.
is sell photo here. You could sell photo here, and then you still farm a lot of money with the mail-in rebate, and then get glass online, which could matter a lot more. Why ancient is terrible?
Ancient is overrated, and I'm standing by this. I've always stood by this. I would rather Odd Todd.
I don't know if this is like glass is just better. Okay, but what if we did both, Zeno? What if we did both? Then it's unbeatable. Ancient's just unbeatable if we do both. And we do have solid suit changer heading into the first PvP.
That's really, really, really hard.
It is kind of hard to do first PvP, it's true.
Stop staring at me, Vagabond. It's scary.
I think there is more credibility to the sell ancient line than I am lending it right now. Like, I'm saying, why would you do that? But like, there is some credibility there. Just because, I mean, I've definitely experienced it. I've casted games where the ancient really just doesn't come into the equation for a lot of the PvPs because you'd rather be playing the glass. And if the glass isn't on the right suit, then the ancient's just useless. So
Here, don't worry, chat. I'll do one better. There we go. Is that good for y'all? Whoever's in my chat?
All right. Mail-in rebate has been sold for the Dusk.
Interesting. I would have sold everything. Dusk only.
I personally would have held Jimbo at gunpoint until he gives me the exact Joker lineup that I need. And I think that's optimal.
Could be.
True. You know, this is super interesting that wilds actually just give more score than glass cards if it's hitting the idol and the ancient together. This is very interesting, but the thing is, it does kind of break down when you realize the glass with idol or glass with ancient is just better or the same.
Give me a second. I'm looking at stuff. This wasn't meant to sound weird. Okay, never mind. You know what?
But yeah, if you have to choose between glass and no idol or ancient, or idol and ancient, no glass, you'd rather have idol and ancient. Yeah, I do think it is a little bit... It's definitely dubious to do this idol seed with no econ at this point. We do have the gold seal. That is some money. We have luckies as well. That's also some money. But, the thing is, if you sell photo, you're almost guaranteed losing this next PvP. So, I mean, maybe it was just sell ancient and pray that the stars don't align for that to work out, right?
What's happening?
Same things that's
Blue
been
Joker.
happening the whole time.
No, I was looking for something for a little bit. My fault.
Oh, well, good. I mean, nothing really. Just same decision made for both players.
Yeah?
3
Looks
lives
that
to
way.
3. It's an even game. Gold seal, the only econ in the deck. It's just gonna be a deck fixing battle with limited resources, really. I mean, you only have access to a few resources. You have the purple seal in your deck. Haelian has a blue seal, which is very nice. You have the gold seal for each player. Sizaak in a bit of a lead here, specifically because of the glass counter. 3 glass cards in the deck. Haelian missed 2 of them because they didn't have that hallucination. The hallucination gave 2 justice cards. Also up 4
Hallucination, okay.
lucky cards. So yeah, Sizaak in a... Also just has a better deck, right? Yeah, Zeno, you can hop in the booth.
Yeah, I'm down. Get this guy in here.
We're getting here, bro.
I'm gonna put
Commissioner
you
asking if
immediately
he can
behind
hop in the
that guy.
booth. That's crazy.
Hello.
Yo, what's up, Zeno?
PvP.
PvP. We're here.
My
I forgive you.
my sister showed up. She brought me
How's
a tiny
it,
burger.
How's it going, Zane?
She works
Aw.
at Jack in the Box, and apparently they have a new item. It's a very tiny burger, so she brought me a tiny burger from Jack in the Box.
He's muted.
That's adorable.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
We're listening to PvP.
Oh, you're right. My fault.
Jack in the Box. Where's Jack in the Box? Is that like West Coast? We don't got him down these parts.
I figured it was like kind of all over. I mean, I'm West Coast, but I thought Jack in the Box was a fairly widespread U.S. thing.
Nah, I don't
Where
think
are you
I
in?
know of any
Where
on the
you
East
at?
Coast here.
East Coast?
Yeah, East Coast, Beast Coast, or whatever they say.
Sounds about right. Okay.
Oh, God. Some of these decisions have been gripping me, to say the least.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of cool.
How
Ancient.
come you scored so much?
I got my ways.
Ancient Idol on Spades is really nice, especially since Haelian has this world card. It's probably gonna win Haelian this PvP.
Someone in my chat says there's one Jack in the Box on the East Coast. That's crazy. Mostly West and Texas. Okay, interesting. I mean, I think regardless, I don't think I'm doing that. I mean, I could, but...
I'm not gonna let you take away my milking this time, I don't think.
Okay.
If you somehow could.
Yeah, I
what
don't think
got
that's
done.
possible. I would have to get a negative score on this hand.
True.
You don't
True.
know my secret tech.
The true talents.
Oh, okay. That's pretty big. That's pretty big.
Not the first time I've heard that today.
You've had quite an eventful day then.
I know.
It was a very good
after
hand
the,
for Haelian, but notably, every idol hit is basically a glass card. So if Sizaak can find more glass here potentially,
What would be the irony behind this? Like where it's not actually about my penis, it's about something else. I was at the...
Is that how much you got to pay in taxes or something?
Yeah, it could be that. You know, maybe I was getting a manicure and my toenails were like disgustingly long. You could accidentally cut someone with them or something like that in your sleep.
Uh-huh.
It happens sometimes, you know?
Yeah. Happens to the best of us. Okay, I don't know if this is enough, but I think this is what I'm going to try to go for. I feel like it's not. I
Alright.
feel like I should have tried to go for better. I really... Well, there's what... Yeah, if I would have dug deeper, I would have found another one of those. Okay.
I'd love to hear your thoughts on like the big decision for me.
Okay.
Okay, I'll tell you something if you tell me something, but I'm not gonna pry too much.
Sure.
Do you still have
sure.
the mail-in rebate?
I do not.
Okay, neither do I then. So
Okay.
we can high five for that.
Okay.
Interesting. That's all I'll ask.
Okay.
But also, what size shoe are you?
Like a 10 or an 11, I think.
Yeah, I can never remember myself, honestly.
Oh, this isn't
It's
getting
one
there,
of
I
those
don't think.
facts, like maybe
No.
I
Can I have the
maybe
same
I'm not-
shoe size?
Maybe I don't buy enough shoes.
Yeah. Yeah, I needed to find something better. Okay.
Really?
I will say, so part of the reason I want to hop in the booth because I find games like this so interesting where I was actually being serious with my comment that I think I personally sell Ancient because sometimes you get the scoring jokers too quickly. And it's kind of like without any value generators, are we really ever going to get a glass, Ancient, and Idol all come together? Like, how is that even possible at this point? I feel like the only way that would be possible is maybe lucky cards, but it's like we kind of have to use everything on glass or wilds. Maybe this red seal changes things. I don't know.
yeah, the red seal is definitely a nice pickup. We don't have to worry about that red seal 7 anymore. I do want to point out, I feel like Sizaak could have won that last PvP if we just used, we didn't discard that glass face card. The glass would have been an 8x, and then we play the glass 7, the red seal glass 7 as well. I think we might have gotten there.
Well, the 7 doesn't get the sock, but
yeah,
it
but
is
you don't
only
need it too,
a
right?
1.5 with Ancient. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't.
Right? But the fact that we
Yeah,
were
I think-
using a lot of face cards with the sock and Haelian really was allowing the extra Ancient triggers in combination with glass to make up for the idle hits for Haelian. I think Sizaak really could have won that PvP if we played more glass.
It's hard. We're getting into like legitimately just finding the right hand. Also with all these weird jokers where I don't think it's gonna be very hard for any of them to overlap again without these value generators. on what to go for. I will say Sizaak, I didn't realize how many luckies they had. This is a good spot to be in. To have all those queens trigger with Dusk and Sock, there's a chance we get enough money that our deck can find it. So
Yeah, absolutely. And being up a life on an idle seed though is very nice. 3-2 here for Haelian. I mean, taking the early lead. Can we? I'm just gonna take another second to talk about how well Haelian's been playing again. Like, game 1, he played it
are you surprised?
almost perfectly. Game 2, again, he's playing fantastic. I mean, just honestly, like, look, I knew Haelian has been playing well this season, but this is like better than I was expecting, genuinely. Like, he's like I'm not really seeing like genuine mistakes, you know what I mean? Like, there's like, maybe I would have made like a slightly different decision, but it's no decision that is like oh yeah, he was so wrong for making this decision, if you know what I mean.
When Haelian's locked in, he is, and this is, again, Major League Balatro is going to have a little bit more variance because we don't use the order and there's some other things here. But I don't think everybody in the community always appreciates how good these streamers are. Like Sizaak, in my opinion, is one of the top, 15, 20 multiplayer players on the planet, and Haelian right there on the planet.
Wow. Yeah.
Nightmare, where would you put spin-off episode? We're gonna tier list every multiplayer Discord user.
I'm down. Where am I putting Sizaak? He's definitely A+ tier. He's at the high end of A.
I agree with that.
Yeah. Are we doing like a Major League multiplayer players, or are we doing every multiplayer player? Because
another time we'll have an off-season episode.
Good comes. I hope I'm invited.
Oh, I did say casters instead of streamers at first. It's true.
Casters.
Vagabond giving all these flowers to Haelian, but you two have been doing a phenomenal job casting. I was listening while
thank you
doing my meeting.
I hope it went well. Golden ticket gonna show up.
Okay,
no gold cards.
Am I crazy there for maybe selling Ancient for the golden ticket?
I think with a single
cards.
gold 6,
Not
I don't think you're allowed to.
Yeah.
If you had more.
If we had Chad instead of Photo,
also,
do you think that maybe
we are skipping for King of Clubs idle hit with the sock, so Ancient will be useless for this PvP. I will say, this Ancient has had quite high impact this game. I mean, the last 2 PvPs, if you didn't have Ancient, you just lost, right? But how likely is that to happen every blind? I mean, you need your Ancient and your idol line up, so it is quite unlikely that happens every time, right?
Yeah, if you don't have wilds. And then again, if you do have wilds, it's like you kind of prefer they have glass. But another note here is, I'm not saying the sell Ancient was like the correct move. I find it intriguing. I also, obviously, whoever won that last life, you feel a lot better about your decision to get rid of mail and rebate. Like, if I'm Sizaak, I feel very bad to be on 2 lives.
Yeah.
You just sold the value generator. Luckily, he's the one I feel like with a little bit more luckies in the deck to get some value. But forced to skip here, and that Ancient not doing anything. As you alluded to.
Yep. I mean, this is just one of those really interesting spots, and that's why I was saying, I mean, like, I feel like the play that a lot of people would do, because it's just the play that immediately jumps out to you is sell rebate, but these other lines like sell Photo, sell Ancient, very interesting lines for sure.
Yeah, the Photo one feels like it would have got mega punished by finding the red seal, because all of a sudden we went to a 6x instead of an 8x, which is already pretty good. But we'll see. I mean, Haelian's gonna roll maybe 1 deeper, and Sizaak missed an entire shop, so... Well, no, maybe that was... Oh, 50... I'm not gonna try and do the math. I already got yelled at for doing that once. We'll see how far Haelian goes.
No math, Zeno.
I need a negative odd Todd for Nightmare, please.
Real, please.
One time.
For the one
Smiles
time.
in the chat, quickly.
Smile.
You all saw that.
I mean, everything Haelian sees here from this point out in the shop will be something that Sizaak did not find because of the skip. We'll see if it's anything too useful here. Death on the blue seal could be great.
Ugh, this feels so
Could be
bad
fantastic.
though.
I mean,
I would world here in hopes that I have opened the door to a fool for another world card, because we got Jack of Spades and we could have made the red seal. I don't know.
how are we gonna roll?
If we weren't gonna roll, I get that play more. Yeah.
It is tough rolling in this spot. Gold seal's your only econ. Interest matters here in a way that it normally doesn't. Just because we don't have a way to generate money.
As long as we draw the gold seal though, with Sock we get 6, so we can roll once and still have max interest.
Given that we draw the gold seal. But yes.
Yeah, and I know that's obviously not the priority, Haelian. Well, knowing your opponent skipped, if you're Haelian and you don't feel great about this, like we didn't get the world card, maybe you just go for money?
Could.
I don't think that's going to be what he does, but it's a thought that has to cross your mind.
Alright, Jack of Spades, idle hit for Haelian. I'm not 100% sure what the how many Jack of Spades we have, but let's listen in.
I'm not trying to hide it. I'm not ashamed. Hmm. No. Okay.
Why is it gotta be so hard? Why didn't they make Balatro easy? You know, like
Yeah, that's kind of rude.
very rude. What's with the numbers?
I don't know. I like big numbers. They're fun. You got a problem with it?
Oh, jeez, no sir. Sorry, sir.
Thank you.
Why is Balatro hard?
I have a better question.
Your numbers are looking quite small.
Never mind. I'm muting again.
You cut that out right now, mister. How dare you insult my numbers? I got the biggest numbers, the best numbers.
Hmm. That one's bigger.
Thanks for your sympathy.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna make a number. The biggest number the world has ever seen. And Mexico's gonna pay for it.
Anyways.
Hit me with it. Taking some risks here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at this 4 of a kind level for Sizaak. Really not sacrificing too much, playing a worst hand level, or worst hand type than.
Yeah, it's just that 5th card not triggering for anything that
Yep.
you kind of...
Okay, I got there eventually. It took me a minute.
Okay.
Alright, here's the flush house, the red seal front,
Alright.
full ancient hit for
Keep what
Haelian.
I
That's
got.
pretty good.
We had a big number up front,
It's
so I
pr-
feel
if
like
we
must
were
have
able
quite
to
a
wild that
different
Jack red
setup
seal,
here.
it may have been
Maybe.
Some of
enough.
your cheeky skip has something to do with the idol or some
May have been
jazz
enough.
or Rooney like that.
Yeah. Okay. Do I need to dig for more to beat that, or is this enough?
You should dig.
Should I? Well, I guess I think.
Why
I
wouldn't you
think I
dig if you're
regardless.
Sizaak?
But like, my question is this added into it enough with that, or is that?
Dig,
that's
dig,
just
dig.
Of course.
He wants a
dig,
relic.
need to dig.
Slay the
That's a-
spire,
yeah.
you always dig.
There you go, Haelian.
Okay, okay. I am gonna dig. I just need to determine a lot. I think comes. I need to know if I need to discard this card or not. All right, so times 4,000. Sorry, I hope you don't mind my out loud math.
No, go ahead.
I guess it gives a little bit of info.
Yeah. Well, hey, there you go. I'm rubbish if I don't actually start.
Rubbish.
talking
Was this
out
a
loud
Gothic
about
Lord
what's
UK
going on.
game?
Yeah, I've got that.
Well, I'm rubbish either way, but
Is there any reason for Sizaak not to discard
okay, so
first?
times 120.
I have no idea why you went discard.
And the base.
Oh, I think he's
line
deciding if he wants to
is
shoot for a
32
7 to do a flush house,
times-
or just dig for one more
It's
king.
more
I
than
think
that.
you always just dig for one more king.
Times 256,000. Yeah, I think that's right. Times
I
256,000.
scored so well early.
Oh, there is no more kings. Never mind. I guess it doesn't really matter.
How did I
This is the
score
best
so
ending
early?
point.
What were we doing earlier? I don't remember.
Hmm.
Oh, this blind? I don't know. Just a couple things, stuff and things.
You know, what's that thing that woolly mammoths have? The like little sort of antler in the front of them.
Us? He doesn't know the word us?
Horny thing.
I was thinking about Tusk.
What do they
Not
call them?
the tusks.
Oh,
Tusks.
right. Tusk. Yeah. Okay. That sounds. Never mind.
Wait, what?
Oh, he's talking about the
so
other
confused.
thing. It's
What
trunk?
is that?
Trunk. What are we talking about anymore?
It's unrelated.
A
Mostly.
woolly mammoth thing in
Okay.
the front.
Sure.
Oh, tusk.
Sure. Is this some advanced leguming tactic
I
that I'm
don't
not
think
aware
this is
of?
better for Sizaak. Why would you...
I
It
will
gets
guess.
the glass and the ancient,
I
right?
think
you get
this is better.
7.5x on
Oh.
the ancient.
Gosh, my brain.
You also are getting
Yeah, because I don't.
minus
I don't.
8x from not having the king.
And
The
also
glass
no
here is the
levels.
same as that.
You got
And
get
no
steel
levels.
in
But
hand.
it's lower base.
You get steel in hand as
Then we get
well.
to hold this,
That's
and then
true.
we get this. I'm
Man,
pretty
there's a
sure
lot
this
of
is better,
math.
and I
Someone
think
get
this
him
is
a
enough, and I don't think
envelope.
the other one was enough.
Somebody get him
Glass
his
cards are overrated. You
MLBA
shouldn't really
approved
play 'em,
abacus
honestly.
Yeah, maybe
With
I
all
should
the
be
little
saving
eight
them.
balls
big
on
with
it.
all the little 8 balls on it.
Yeah, can you imagine just like you're playing cards and you're playing with glass cards, and, like every fourth time you play one, it just shatters all over the table, and then just miserable
damn it.
experience.
Jimmy.
Okay. I think this is better. I sure hope I'm right. And I think it's enough as well.
I don't think this was the max amount of points in at risk class, personally. But I don't know.
What if it wasn't?
Oh, that's
God.
wow. I maybe
Yeah,
didn't
I'd
need to
say
go.
this was enough.
Well, it certainly
I-
was
To be
enough.
fair, I didn't do the math of that one. I just did enough math to know it was more, but the first one might have been fine. Okay, well, yeah. I'll see
be
you next
ashamed of
time.
yourself.
I should. I
All
am.
right. Good luck.
Goodbye.
Well, I mean,
Good
if we
luck.
had Bean and Nightmare in the booth doing the numbers, they would have said that Haelian
Oh,
probably
man.
wins that one based off of the math I saw last night. And we get an Invis choker from the rear tag.
Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna
Very
lie,
intriguing.
Zeno, your sell ancient
Well, we're
line
selling
is looking better and
Ancient
better.
Joker. That is
It definitely would have been
like
real
obvious,
nice for him.
non-negotiable.
Yeah,
That's, I mean, now
though,
it's a sell ancient, right?
yeah, for sure. I think
Especially
you
with the red
Yeah.
100%, 100%.
Ancient doesn't exist. You know it does exist though.
I thought.
Yes! Odd Todd is
Really
always the
weird.
play. What happened?
We're getting into a casting rhythm.
Amen.
See, I
If I-
just, whenever I could conceivably think of a time to mention Odd Todd, I just make sure to mention, I'd be like, you know what Joker I'm thinking of right now? And then I bring up a different Joker that isn't Odd Todd, just to specifically rage bait Nightmare.
Yeah, that'll do it. That will do it.
I will say, well, luckily we have photo. Never mind. I was going to say, is there any trouble getting out of blinds without ancient? No, not at
Nah.
all. We have photograph. We have
Absolutely not. You know, I will say that is the hidden power of Ancient Joker. I will say, in this kind of lineup, if you don't have the invis,
If you didn't have photo, I
yeah,
agree.
no photo, something like that. If your lineup is like Dusk, Sock, Ancient, Idol, and then the invis shows up in the shop, the Ancient really helps live in the blinds when the Idol misses. So
You know, we're down to it's only down to 51 cards for Haelian. I did miss the start of this game. What did the deck look like?
It was
A lot of fives.
A lot of fives.
3
so-
sixes. I remember that.
A lot of fives means
Eight
hack.
fives.
Means hack, not odd Todd.
No, it does mean odd Todd.
No,
You're
it
just
means
wrong.
hack.
It means
But-
both.
No.
Pork and all that stuff.
But yeah, so it was a lot of fives, and then we found the red seal early, the red seal 7, glassed that up. Sizaak started with a little bit more glass this game than Haelian because they held onto hallucination, and it gave 2 justice cards that Haelian did not
Wow.
see. So
That makes sense. Right now, you do have to hallucinate to see any justice.
it's true.
I will say Sizaak's getting pretty close here to getting most of the cards he cares about 2 clubs. And that means more consistent idle hits, which means beating Haelian in the blinds.
Yeah, I mean, we that's the other thing that I've really been noticing for Sizaak, and I do think this is just like slightly more multiplayer experience. We've been really utilizing these suit changers, like all throughout the deck, across every suit, every chance we get. We just use the suit changers if it's going to be beneficial with the idle hit, even if we're not fully playing into the idle, even if we're not fully playing into that necessary like rank or whatever. We're just using them to make sure that we have more pockets of idle cards in the deck available for PvP, and that's been very beneficial.
There's a reason we call Sizaak the men's warehouse of Balatro players. He's always changing suits, looking good.
I didn't know he called Sizaak that, but noted.
Also extremely slow service, so it really
I'll make
no
sure
plus
to-
$20. Sizaak very upset. I think that's 2 times in a row now, which is obviously very good for Haelian.
Yeah. 100%. Also, as the game gets later and later, it's going to be harder and harder to clear these blinds without any kind of glass, with just the sock dusk photo. So it's going to make it weird to like use justice. Of course, you're kind of forced to just use the justice cards because you need them for PvP, but it will make it awkward in the blinds. Maybe you don't draw a 4 of a kind unless the 4 of a kind has the glass in it, and you're forced to play it before PvP. Getting another gold seal though is huge.
Yeah, gold seals are. I didn't even mean to make a pun. I was gonna say worth their weight in gold. That was bad.
I mean, when
We're
you don't have an
skipping
econ
for-
joker,
Haelian gets the 8 of spades, which he does have 5 or 6 of, and has ancient on spades.
yeah,
So it's gonna come a lot down to the idle hit for Sizaak. And I don't believe we have like 5 glass, right? We only have 3. Because I was gonna say if we have 5 glass, if the invis hits like Dusk or Sock, we may still be able to win. But
yeah.
would've been
Interesting that Haelian just completely skipped the Invis Joker, and I wonder if that's gonna pay off. Because here's the thing: if Sizaak's idol misses, Haelian just wins every PvP with the Ancient, barring like some incredible glass, right?
I was gonna say like 5 red seal glass, right?
Yeah.
I'm curious to see what this invis hits, because if you're Sizaak, you're hoping for idle, but that does open a possibility for Haelian where, I mean, you're on 1 life. If that idle doesn't hit, it's just the game's over. Yeah, I'm pretty confident at this point my Cell Ancient play would have lost me the game, but I've been losing a lot of games lately, so that's
Oh
not
my
surprising.
god.
I
There's
mean,
an
like,
Todd website.
I just want to make sure we don't do the disservice of like completely discounting that line as like something that would
No.
never work. Like, I think it's interesting enough and has
I-
has very real possibilities, you know.
played a game just a couple weeks ago where we both had Ancient Idol, and I don't think we one time in a PvP scored an Ancient.
Yeah.
I think like 6 or 7. So.
All right, so Sizaak will have this Invis Joker for the PvP. Now, I wonder if they're going to sell out of Photograph. They probably are, but it is so scary because the second you get out of this photo...
It feels weird to do that.
Yeah, the second you sell photo, it's two things. It's saying, okay, first of all, my chances of winning the PvP is slimmer now. Second thing, I have a hard time getting out of base blinds without glass. In fact, I don't know if it's possible to get out without glass unless we utilize specifically whatever the idle hit is on, but if it's not on a face card, it could be difficult.
And then we're not making any money because we're going to be hard focused on just surviving the blind. We're not going to be able to deck manipulate well because we're going to be like making a random 3 of clubs. Oh! No 5 of clubs.
Yeah, no 5
also,
of clubs
no
here.
Jack. Kind of stinks. Well, no, there is a Jack there. I get putting it on the steel here, but we already have red sealed Jacks. It feels like I may just want to make a second version. But I think that's valid. Maybe now either King or Jack idle hits kind of works having that red seal on the front, especially for not selling photo.
Yeah, having the red seal on the front, and also, I mean, now your death cards are more versatile, right? I mean, if it hits the off hit, you can death a red seal of your off hit.
Is this like not even gonna pop the idol or pop the invis? That was listening. This is crazy.
Okay.
I know you're worried.
Yeah, I don't like to see you skip. You didn't need to do that. You're just not.
It's okay. We'll all be okay.
Okay.
Haelian ripping the red seals and the glass just ahead of time. I mean, all that really matters for Haelian is the idol and
I
ancient.
liked it better when you didn't.
Don't patronize me.
Is it patronize or patronize?
It's like my my niece is like that. She's only 7, one of them, but she still knows when I'm being overly, what would you call it, like supportive / sympathetic. Like we're playing Connect 4, and she lost, and I'm like, "Don't worry, you'll win next time." And she's like, "No, I won't, Dan. You shouldn't lie."
That's pretty great.
You shouldn't lie.
It was true. She did not.
Savage.
I'm not gonna pull punches.
No.
Of course not.
It's like it's not fair, I feel like, to the person you're pulling punches against. Like they, you know, I don't know.
That's not what they want, right?
Yeah. Man, okay, you got turn order. That's not what I wanted to see. Okay. That's really not what I wanted to see. Turn order would have been so good for me here.
If Invis hits idol with the death card and Hierophant, it's winnable. Just saying.
Oh, 100%.
Trying to decide if I should go for a backup strat in case I don't.
I think it doesn't. It may not even hit idle. If we pull the red seal, you put that in front with the photo.
We are competing against an ancient that has hit with Dusk, though.
What do you think? Part of the cards?
Yeah.
But no
Part of the cards.
photo value for.
You probably weren't
Haelian,
even alive.
which
when
is
that phrase
again,
came
it's not
around.
nothing.
I guess why have I been keeping? Well, yeah.
Haelian's going for a flush house instead of playing the 4/8s. I don't know about
I guess there's.
Well,
If I don't, then I'll just do
I guess it
that.
makes
Yeah,
sense.
sure. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Well, I could just do that. I should go for as much as I can get here, probably.
Hit me, baby. I want to
Let's
feel
go.
it.
I mean, I don't think Sizaak
You'll
wins
feel it.
unless they rip the invis. Like, they
What?
do need to rip this invis here.
Yeah, it just feels kind of weird that
Oh.
we're saying we're going for it and we haven't ripped the invis. I feel like I'd do that before I would death anything.
It's photo!
Take a picture of this moment. This may be the moment Haelian needed to slip into
Okay.
the playoffs.
Something just went tragically wrong.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Face crimes?
It's yes. The thing is that I know that you don't even you would have no idea because I know that that's something that you don't have anyways, but it didn't work out the way that I hoped it would for me. At least it
Speaking
looks
in
kind of
riddles?
cool. Yeah. Hope you enjoy the riddles. Well, I mean, this will be decent. But you skip, so I'm assuming you probably can beat this. We'll see.
Let's find out. I'm sending.
Okay, yeah, mine's going.
That's
Oh
insult
my-
to
Oh,
injury.
that looks like a lot.
Oh, so crunchy.
He won!
And he wins!
At least
Oh
you got
my
me.
gosh!
So
Holy
close.
That's exactly what I thought was gonna happen. W math on my part.
A lot of people in chat were just like, "It's F if it hits photo." It's photo here is that was without the red seal. With the red seal, it's a 16x. The
Yeah, I mean-
ancient, even with all the re-triggers, was only at like 50. You're talking about it's not that different.
I mean, yeah, it was mainly a glass difference there, right? I mean, you look at
Yeah,
Ancient
yeah.
with the Dusk, that's going to be 40-something X-Molt, 49, 50 X-Molt on the Ancient, right? And Sizaak has the glass, so 2 glass cards and an extra photograph. Every single glass card there is 8x. Every photo is 8x. So we're looking at 8 times 8 times 8 on Sizaak's side. That's more than 60. That's more than times 50 from Haelian's Ancient. So it's really just a glass difference here, allowing Sizaak to
also-
clinch that PvP.
And honestly, until I started kind of memorizing the math because we don't have calculators, it's kind of a misunderstanding of how much worse 1.5 is than 2 when
Yeah.
scaling, because they sound like they're pretty similar, but it's literally half in terms of how many multiplications you need to get 2 similar numbers,
It's significantly
And it-
worse, yes.
and then it exponentially grows because 2 is always bigger than 1/2.
Alright, Aura's gonna hit holographic, not super impactful, but slapping that on the red seal, need some additional base
Another
molt.
red sealed jack, and
And-
it is wild.
It's
Wait. That's Todd's
This
synergy.
is this a skip angle? If we found the sun, we could 100% skip.
yeah, Jack of Hearts on idle here, and the fact that it's lovers, it's really nice. I mean, I do think that there is kind of a big issue for Haelian, which is we just don't have glass, and I feel like we're really feeling it. I mean, the red seal, like, because I mean, we literally had everything we could possibly want in that last PvP besides the photo being active. And if you do the math, I mean, even the photo being active there wasn't gonna win. I mean, is that true? Hold on, am I doing some bean math right now? Okay, photo at 8x. Like if we were able to have an additional 8x, we probably would have won, right? So a single glass card could have won that PvP for Haelian. Is that you can see their high scores, and Sizaak was about a 5x ahead. Seltzer showing up, probably just dropped the photo here. You really need to get a idle hit and win. I mean, if you're in Sizaak's position, you just sell photograph, get an idle hit, win the game. Because photograph is only going to be 16x. Full retrigger of idle is 32 minimum, and then whatever glass on top of that, it's just going to be better.
If we don't get an idle hit, we may have just lost though, because we have to have Seltzer survive 2 PvPs.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's only 2 PvPs left. So, I mean, like, it's...
Well, that's what I'm saying, but
Mhm.
you also have to play them because you need the idle hit.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it does, like...
Yeah, I guess Seltzer with the Dusk means it's only going to survive for the next PvP. Absolutely, because
That-
you're probably
so
not
it
going to
kinda-
skip.
So it kind of feels like it comes down to this PvP. Like, if Sizaak can't win, he's in a very, very, very scary spot. Oh, hello, Raffle.
Thanks for a raid, Raffle. Welcome in.
Hello, Raffle.
Hope the games went well.
And Raiders.
And Raiders.
And Raiders, yes. Well, I think I don't know. It's even an off hit though with this Seltzer is like really strong. And possibly better with the photo, right? I mean, you calculate the glass, the photograph that it's gonna trigger, and the idle. I mean, any off hit, and we are off to the races. It doesn't have to be our
Nightmare.
best face card. Any face card, really.
Nightmare knows I would have sold Seltzer for a baseball card.
Oh, 100%. You have to. That's the play. According to Zano.
According to me. That is sarcasm. We did get a YouTube comment complaining about caster sarcasm, so I'm going to point it out from now on.
That is not sarcasm. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, it kind of is. But... Okay, so we won in one hand, or is it two for Sizaak? Two.
Yeah, 2 because we have the grabber voucher.
I guess we're just accepting we want to win this PvP.
Yep. Because of the grabber voucher, that's another thing. It's literally impossible to have this Seltzer last for 2 PvPs here.
There's no way. If we had more glass on the Haelian side, we could get rid of photo, but...
Yeah, no glass makes this Seltzer decision very difficult. Absolutely.
Sorry, I'm trying to defend my Go Odd Todd in the chat.
Curious to hear what... I'm going to listen to Haelian. I'm curious what he's talking through.
Sizaak has the opportunity to go full Hangman again here.
Haelian's debating the sell idle angle and then just pray it doesn't hit for Sizaak, which it guarantees you win if it doesn't hit, but I don't know if that's actually worth it because it feels like if it doesn't hit, you want to just like something happened with Sizaak on the other end.
Yeah.
I mean, you feel like you're probably ahead right now despite that loss. But, I mean, it's hard to know what's happening. He just skips the Seltzer. I feel like with the information Haelian has, maybe you sell Ancient actually there, and you just hope Idle hits. But
I mean, that's what Sizaak's doing right now, is we're hoping Idle hits.
No, exactly. I feel like if you have all the information, I like Haelian's play.
Yeah.
But weirdly, I actually feel like if you only had Haelian's information, it feels kind of like maybe an Ancient sell.
And it's always scary in these situations, right? I mean, this is why I love idle
I don't
games.
think you don't pick up Scary Face here. There's nothing to sell for it.
Yeah, for sure.
I hate myself. I'm sorry.
Oh, I thought there was a Scary Face in the shop, and I just realized you were making a joke.
Well, you said it's always scary here, so I'm like...
Yeah. And it's Jack of Clubs for Sizaak! Best hit, best possible hit for Sizaak. We have the red seal.
Jack of Clubs for... And Ancient's gonna hit on clubs as well, and we'll
Okay.
have very close PvP.
But we need to find justice here first. I feel like if Sizaak finds a justice, we clinch it. 100%. Also, important to point out, Sizaak with a singular match win clinches the spot in playoffs. Haelian won the first match, won the first round, so playoff spot not secured for Sizaak yet. They do need this win
And Haelian needs to win all 3. So a lot of
guarantee it,
tension.
right? They still have chances if they win 2.
Is there? I have to look at the graph again.
The graphic said he has chances if he wins 2.
Oh. I'll update our chat. 1 second. Oh, you are correct. If Scooty can pull off the win against Fur, Haelian has a chance with just a match win today. Right now, Nightmare, you're kind of like the on-the-ground reporter. What can you let us know from what's going on in the chat room?
Yeah,
Dude,
let us know.
the Steven guy is trying to talk to Odd Todd. Not gonna happen after what he did back in 06. We're not gonna get too much into it. He's just bothering Odd Todd way too much since then. I'm not gonna let it happen.
I always thought even Steven and Odd Todd were the best of friends. I didn't know they had
Okay,
beef.
so that's
Oh,
a
I
common
learned a lot.
misconception. Yeah, what's up, Zeno?
When I was dating Space Joker, I got the tea from Space Joker. It's
Yeah,
bad.
it's not. You don't want
I
to.
wouldn't associate with Steve if I were you.
Yeah, no, it's just.
Even Steven06 in the chat saying some things. That is crazy.
That's the guy I've been arguing with about. I don't know if it's a fan account. I don't know if it's the even Steven. I don't want him here nonetheless. Can we get a ban?
As somebody who enjoys sitting back with popcorn, I am going to watch this drama play out, actually. I don't think I will be banning even Steven. I don't think I'll be watching you guys.
All right, Nightmare. Will you give us an update when you get more info?
Yeah, you let us know. You let us know. I mean, meanwhile,
Right.
Haelian has a level
back.
7 flush house. There's been a very key difference in these players' decks, which is this blue seal. Haelian's had a couple. Sizaak has had none. So the base level's really fantastic for Haelian. Only problem with flush house is you only get to play 3 copies of your idol card, King of Clubs.
We have a moon up top, but King of Clubs, there's 2 red seal jacks.
And
Sizaak has the seltzer. It just feels a little jover.
yeah, this ancient not gonna do much. We could still roll into a justice card potentially.
Oh, maybe it is scary here.
Yeah, scary face over the
Right.
ancient. Depends. We do have that lover's red seal, but that's not a king. It's a jack.
Probably take the judgment here. What? I do not. Chat, when you're on 1 life, you roll all the way down.
I don't think
Never
chat's
say
watching the
never.
game. Not gonna lie.
All right.
let's listen.
Finally.
Yeah, here we are.
I was
I
waiting for,
forgot
one thing
Sizaak
to
has this
happen,
red
and
seal,
finally
man.
just-
Oh,
these
That's
guys
what I
were
was
getting
saying.
a
He's
little
got
scary.
2 red seal
Yeah.
jacks.
How you doing?
We don't even have 5 kings.
I was doing better before you said that the thing that you wanted to happen happened. Now I'm doing a little bit worse, but
Well, don't worry.
okay. I'll try not to.
There's no need to worry.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty unconvinced.
Sizaak has to get a generational, maybe not even possible bottom
And it was
deck
playing
for
Gold
him to
Stake.
have a chance.
Should we go back to Gold Stake after this?
Right?
This is,
You know what I'm saying?
Wait, why are we using the moon on 2 random 5s? Is every other jack a club already? Yes.
Must be.
Yep.
Is there any point in doing that?
The main thing you want to do if you're
Kinda.
Sizaak here is find a way to force turn order. Other than that, you
Doesn't
kind of
matter.
just have all the sauce.
Sure.
Not much else to think about for what hand to go for.
Did Haelian sound just cut out?
Oh
Oh
That's
no!
good for me.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh no!
but the-
Oh,
stream is
Oh
dying.
no!
oh it's good.
You
It's good.
can't
It's good.
see.
Oh
Okay,
no!
okay.
Oh no!
2 cards at the
It's
bottom of the
back.
deck.
Oh.
That's always a funny spot.
Something's
to be in.
happening.
You never know what those 2 last
I have
cards
to
could
step
be.
out of the even Steven
Oh, I
conversation
just disconnected from
to try and fix this.
Oh, you're
Rat?
still here.
Something to re-
Little-
you still,
little
live?
refresh?
Okay,
Nah,
we're
yeah,
okay. We're good.
looks
We're
like
good.
Looks like it.
We're good.
Okay, we're good.
Oh, okay.
We're
Yeah,
back.
I just
back.
need Haelian to calculate the score of their
weird.
hand.
Oh, thank God.
Everyone refresh. Everyone refresh. I just had to enable my cheats
Oh.
while I was offline briefly.
He downloaded the calc mod, the secret calc mod, because there's obviously
Oh.
the actual
Oh.
calc one, but the
It
other
died.
one.
Oh,
You
we're
should
back.
sound a bit more disgusted or something, I feel.
It just like clicked and it just
Oh,
my brain just
okay.
went oh. I see. All right.
Yeah, full flush 5 for Sizaak. I mean, with this hand, Sizaak is going to clinch their playoff spot. Guaranteed, nobody will be able to take it from him.
Unless Sizaak misclick.
God, I'm slow.
We've seen it before.
How do you play so quick?
I think that's the first time anyone has ever said anything remotely like that to me. Wow. Oh yeah. Oh, that lucky hit for the turn order. Let's go.
Stop that right now.
That's messed up.
Nightmare, can you, if you're typing aggressively?
Oh, sorry.
It's a little loud.
It is really funny though.
It's hilarious to hear.
It is really funny.
A red seal.
Oh, weird.
I'll mute.
As far as I can tell.
By the way, I am down to send it at the same time if you feel like it.
Wow, Sizaak's so confident. Doesn't even want the turn order.
Okay. Oh god. Now this is getting hard.
Oh no, 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 no. Ship your 5 kings. Just ship your 5 kings. Oh, that is a very high flush house. Never mind. No, it's probably still ship the 5 kings.
You do get the benefit of the ancients, at least from the lovers and the holographic, but I guess the holographic doesn't matter too much because of the very high base level. There's also the additional 2x from photograph.
No, you're right. I
But,
think it actually works
okay.
itself out.
I have a rhyme.
And you have the steel in
Okay.
hand.
I mean,
So
I
now-
honestly don't know what's better. I'm just saying it's like not as simple as it looks.
I feel like whenever idols evolved, it's normally like just ship every idol card. you
Exactly.
can every time. But this is a very high flush house. I mean, this is a 5x on chip, so I get it. And it's a 5x on score.
I feel like you're confident.
I've got a very good thing here, but there is one bit of special sauce that is lacking.
Looks talking about special
sauce.
again.
Yeah.
The sauce,
Alright.
you know.
I think I'm ready. Ready? You want to ship?
Yeah.
Both hands?
Okay, let's do it.
All right,
3,
3, 2, 1,
2, 1.
go!
Well, that skip forces like really worked out for
Not
them.
sure about this at all.
Is what
Mine's
I
still
would say if it
going,
was
so that's
hit
probably
idol.
bad side.
That's a bad sign, I would argue, yeah. Wow,
Well,
GG, well done.
GG,
Wow, 4
GG.
jokers?
Seltzer. It just
Good
popped.
game, guys.
It
Glad I
just
was there to
broke on the
witness
last
that.
hand?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
All right, I'll let you two handle the rest.
I stared
Thank
at
you for letting me
that
join
seltzer
you.
for a minute.
Yeah, no problem.
Bye,
Thanks
Zeno.
for
See,
stopping
I
in.
already was out of
Love you.
ancient code. Okay, so what happened? What happened was in the previous PvP. So in the PvP before the last
Alright, time
PvP,
to
when I
make you
took
back.
that skip, it was a rare skip. It gave an invisible Joker,
Oh.
right?
Oh,
And so I sold out of ancient to pick up the invisible Joker. And I was hoping
Zeno
to
hates
like
Nightmare,
sell out a
confirmed.
photo before popping it. But in the PvP, in that next PvP, you had turn order. So I'm like, okay, I gotta pop this now. I don't feel safe dropping the photo anyways because like I wouldn't be getting out of the blinds without it. And so
I see. So you were sitting on it.
yeah.
Yeah, Nandre joins when he's. Oh shoot! Again, we're playing Magic Deck Purple Steak. Woohoo! We got Vagabond in the bathroom. Let's see what the players are going to go for in this first small blind. Looking like we've got a flush draw, although it doesn't win. It is high stakes, so we might just go for it. Discarding 1 heart. There is a coupon skip. I would not be opposed to Sizaak taking that. And he does. Love to see it. Haelian gonna get out in 2, looks like, unless this just wins. It doesn't. So he's gonna get out in 2. And Sizaak Might not get out in 2. Yeah, doesn't find the out in 2. Unless this 2-pair wins. Alright, we've got Eternal Walkie-Talkie and a Buffoon pack. Probably the Buffoon pack. And we get Ancient Joker? I guess, bro. I guess. Sorry, someone's talking about even Steven Todd again. Had to take care of that. Ancient on hearts. We draw 1 heart. Unfortunate. And it is looking like another Ancient game. Yep, Sizaak also finding it. Although this voucher pack is looking spicy. Let's see if we can afford it. Haelian playing this full house does get out. Got a Magician, a Jack, and an 8. Not gonna get the voucher. That is gonna be... Well, it could be fine if Haelian doesn't take it. Sizaak selling the shortcut immediately after Amaranth says something about it in the chat. That's awesome. Gonna play a pair of Lucky Queens. Maybe get a Lucky Money hit. We don't get anything. Haelian's got the Magician. Or he could Hungman. Either one works. Playing the 8 high for Sizaak, hoping for a lucky hit, not getting it. And my stream is dying. What happened there, chat? Did he get money? No, he didn't. Okay. Yeah, I think Vagabond just decided to go to the store or something. I don't know. He needed a monster. Although he only has $4, so he's gonna have to get the small can. We get a gold seal Jack of Clubs for Sizaak in the standard pack. That's gonna be money.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. I'm back.
Welcome back. I was doing an amazing job casting by myself.
I'm sure you were
100%.
doing fantastic. Thank
It
you
was
very
awesome.
much.
You should have been there.
If I would have been there, you wouldn't have been solo casting. So,
Finally gets a $20 hit for Sizaak. That's all.
Educate me. What's been going on in the seed so far? I see the Ancient Joker. Anything else
That's
of
it.
interest?
Sizaak does have a gold seal Jack that I don't think Haelian has, so that's something. That could be
Oh,
something.
that is really good. Also a blue seal. Okay, there's the gold seal for
Never mind.
Haelian, but the blue seal early in an Ancient seed can feel really good. Just the additional base molt on trigger. Well, it's not really on trigger, but just base molt before the Ancient starts triggering, right? Purple seal, polychrome stone card, gold seal steel card in the packs. What are you taking? What's your decision? Sizaak's gonna take the polychrome.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, it could be solid, right? I mean, you find a levers,
Ouch.
slap it on that polychrome, and suddenly you have an additional 1.5x your opponent might not
Yeah.
in any given hand.
Poly 2 incoming, says chat.
I mean, that's not even that bad.
It's not. What if it's a 7 and we get odd Todd value?
Also, just quickly, you want to point out the deck and stake choice here. Purple stake.
Yep.
Selected. I don't know if that was a Haelian or a Sizaak decision here. But
Seems like it would have been a Haelian decision.
okay, because purple stake, I feel that's like such a immense multiplayer coded choice.
It was a Sizaak
right?
decision.
Right? I mean, that's like. In fact, I was recommending Sizaak. I was saying, Sizaak, I think during your match versus Doc, probably go purple stake. Purple stake is just one of those stakes that you have more experience on as a multiplayer player who plays ranked a lot. I mean, you end up on purple stake a lot, and there's not really a reason to play purple stake if you're just like a single player content creator, right? you just have less experience. So I think it's definitely very good, very good pick here. The purple seal. I mean, not the purple seal, the purple stake. Just good decision for Sizaak here.
We got a mega spectral pack in the shop for Sizaak. It's gonna be Wraith, Ankh, Baron, bam, double Baron. Thoughts?
I'm so ready. Because we're definitely gonna go double Baron over double Ancient.
100%. It's always high card. So I've heard.
Showman. How about Showman into the Wraith into Ancient? How about that?
That could have been an angle. Neither Wraith or Ankh. I guess I'll go. I don't know, somewhere else. Because everything else I was thinking was gonna get me banned.
Yep.
Anyways.
I was gonna be very surprised if you finished that sentence.
No, I'm not.
All right. Aura Talisman Trance here. We already have one blue seal in the deck for Sizaak, though it is admittedly kind of difficult to draw. On purple stake, you have only 2 discards. The discard restriction making that blue seal show up a little bit less consistently. You can get levels almost every single time if you get the blue seal on there, but Talisman just so tempting. Maybe it's not really going to be very necessary. We do have the Riffraff with the business card, and we already have a gold seal, so gonna be an interesting decision whether we're gonna pick up the Talisman or the trance, and it's gonna be the Talisman for Sizaak.
Makes sense to me.
Foil Lucky Gold Seal Queen. That is a powerful queen. Also Ancient on spades, so the foil going to be active for this PvP. We'll see what's in the Riffraff. Where did this Riffraff come from? Hold on. Hold your horses. And Haelian just didn't see it?
I don't think they've rolled.
I see. It's just one roll deeper, and they're not going to be able to afford it. Maybe slightly mismanaging the business card, not getting maximum value, and punished immensely because Riffraff is a game-winning joker here. I mean, we'll see what the Riffraff provides, but even something as simple as a chat is just GG. Swashbuckler are going to be fantastic for this PvP. And somehow a Haelian... I mean, Haelian just has a Wily with the Ancient. It's just... You're not going to be able to get Wily Joker value. Sizaak's going to be able to force turn order. Anyway, I'm going to listen in.
It's okay.
Yeah, then
You deserve that happiness, too.
Aw, thank you.
You're wonderful, you are powerful, you are virile.
What is that third one?
Nothing. It's not important.
Oh, okay.
W Jimbo.
I feel like you probably did things very differently than me. And I'm
so?
about to get my holes like filled in, you know?
Ah, yes.
Very choice words
Absolutely
from
caved
Haelian
in
here.
out here.
Oh, you had one more hand left. I didn't need to rush to play that. Oh well, that's fine.
Whoops.
Nah, you should rush, really.
Okay.
All right. Haelian could still win here, specifically if they get a lucky hit, if they find a lucky card and get a lucky hit on their flush. But I don't think they have. They have one lucky Queen of Spades in the deck.
I'm
if they
finally
find
trying
it.
that mini burger.
How is it?
Does this win?
It's pretty good. Like, I'm not a huge fan of Jack in the Box,
No.
but like sometimes
Maybe.
I don't know. Sometimes they do some things where it's like, okay, this is a good item. I like it.
No.
Old JB out there. Finally hitting it. It's like a slider then, right?
Yeah,
Called the
basically.
mini burgs?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
W conversations. Anyways,
All right. So
Eternal 8 Ball. Where's Zano?
probably not going to be picked up. The Riffraff just providing too much value. Foil Eternal red card. Now, if this was a gold stake game and we didn't have Ancient, that would be one sexy joker right there.
It would be. It would be.
if I see Eternal Foil red card in my gold stake game, like low key, just hold R, because the game's already won. I don't even need to play the seed out.
That's, I guess, yeah.
like it's
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, but
You got that.
anyway,
back to the game. We take the tribe, probably just to sell it.
I mean, yeah, I mean the riffraff just can generate so much value, but the 2x could win the next PvP, right? I mean, what are you really looking for from this riffraff? It's photo chad, of course. Of course it's photo chad. But there's some more sauce. Think bigger. There's some more sauce. Yeah. I mean, you could find mail and rebate. You could find faceless Joker. You could find
a little higher. A little better.
I just realized what you're alluding to. I mean, you know, it's crazy you say that. Odd Todd is not even bad. I think if you find Odd Todd in this situation, you're pretty happy about it. It's better than the tribe. So
Luke Miller is banned in my chat.
Yeah, no, I hate to take sides here, but Odd Todd would be better than even Steven in this situation.
And I respect that from you, Vagabond. You know, love that for you.
I'm just trying to be practical here, all right? Space Joker. Now that's a funny Jimbo to appear, but I don't think we can take it.
Are we going to get appearing before Todd?
Are we gonna get out of this golden Joker for cycling the riffraff even harder? We do have business card, and that is a red seal ace. That might be the suit of choice. The rank of choice this seed. It is very difficult to get too picky this early on a higher stake match. Shoot the Moon Ice Cream. Talk about an anti-2 PvP lineup. That is score 1 billion points and win the first PvP in those two Jokers alone, but we're doing bigger things. We have Ancient right now.
Yeah, sure. That's what I'm thinking about too.
Yeah. You're thinking about Ancient right now, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, at any point in time, it could happen. This riffraff could produce the Joker that is on all of our minds right now, which is Photo Chad. No blue seal drawn for Sizaak. A little bit unfortunate, but level 3 flush with the Ancient. No problems clearing these blinds. I feel like a foil trading card? Yo, sign me up, bro. Holy. I want that guy.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Now, are you willing to get out of business card? Because, honestly, I feel like we're not getting a lot of business card value here. Anyway. Isn't trading card overrated, Vagabond? Oh my, so I feel like you're rage baiting me, stupid. I genuinely, every time somebody brings this shit up, I feel like I'm getting rage baited. Like, cause yes, oh my, it's like you see players hold trading card for the entire game, and like that's not good. Like, you're not supposed to hold trading card for the entire game. Or like, there's situations where trading card is bad, and because I think trading card is bad in some situations, that means I hate trading card and it's a terrible Joker. Of course. All right, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Not only did I fall for that rage bait, I dove into it head first. I actually dove into that rage bait head first. I was like, yes.
He took a little swim.
I jumped into the rage bait's warm embrace right there. Also, not picking up foil trading card for Sizaak. See, now this is where I think Sizaak might be underrating this trading card. Because we really want Riffraff to give photo chat, I guess. But I feel like maybe you could have just gotten out of the business card. I don't know. Like, the business card's providing a good amount of value. Every face card you play, it's about $1. But we have the gold seals. Trading card gives $3 on top of removing a card from the deck. I don't know. I feel like with no re-triggers, the business card feels a little bit mediocre. But I mean, you could just run into the Chad immediately and then be incredibly rewarded for this decision.
You could do that. And let's listen in.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here.
Hello, hello.
Were you worried about me?
Is it bad if I say no?
A little bit. It's a bit crude.
I'm sorry.
Can't believe
I was super
you
worried.
say
man.
that.
I was so worried.
Okay, that's better.
All right.
Yay.
Haelian
think
has
about me tonight? That was a bit forward. Maybe I shouldn't have asked.
That was. Now I feel like you're just gonna
You were
pop
so
into my
ready
head
to
at an
answer
awkward
it
time,
anyway,
and I'm
though,
just
like,
gonna.
well,
Haelian very advantaged this PvP with that tribe
cards
and the
right.
gluttonous.
unintended.
That's a good one. Oh wow! Okay, you got something. You've been
I
cooking
got
something
all right,
up.
sweetie.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm cooking with gas now.
Guess so. I mean, there's. Nah.
All right, let me milk for a minute here, though.
No.
Please, no, no! I need more milk.
Sorry. No milk for you.
Mommy needs his milk. All right.
No milk.
Well,
Antimatter! Oh my god! That the blank
Oh.
purchase that Haelian was not able to make paying off. And there's the antimatter. With the
That's
riffraff,
something.
that's super good. Oh my goodness. Wow. I mean, is this bringing some memories back? I don't want to talk about it. But yeah,
Bombs.
yeah, fantastic antimatter. Now we can hold on to business card 8 ball and full cycle. Dude, I love how antimatter looks on the overlay. It looks so good.
Ooh, it's negative.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Alright, we're just gonna slap a purple seal onto this lucky face card here.
We got a buskin in my sock.
Yep, that's a
Looking juicy.
requirement. That is something we
Yeah.
will have to take. With the ancient, and now we have that gold seal, the lovers onto that. So I mean, we would of course rather it be glass, but lovers will do for now. It'll still be quite beneficial. I mean, the benefit of being able to play it for scoring in every PvP can be quite nice. Lovers thrown on the ace, but unfortunately for Haelian, that effort is wasted because there's a sock very soon.
Yeah, yeah. Just one reroll away. Which he is definitely going to find. Yeah. Oh, and he left. Okay. So this is a game.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's definitely not over for a Haelian. I mean, being down
It's
the
not.
Joker slot, of course, sucks. It definitely sucks, but important to keep in mind, we still have the scoring advantage. This tribe, quite beneficial, and then we have stock business card. Like, we definitely have Econ here. Sizaak, I would definitely rather be in Sizaak's position, but it's not over.
Oh my, there's a Dusk.
Oh, okay. Not having this additional Joker slot is suddenly really starting to hurt.
Yeah, it's
Getting
feeling
out
rough.
of the trading cards, so we still have the scoring lead here.
Yeah.
And now, if Sizaak wants to get full riffraff value, he would have to sell out of this business card. But suddenly, this business card is so much better than it was seconds ago, because we have Sock and Buskin and Dusk. So
Yeah.
it's probably just time for riffraff to go. Utilize the 8-ball and the drunkard. You can use them quite well. Yep, and there goes the riffraff.
Makes sense to me. He's looking to Steven. Don't like that from Sizaak. He might be on the...
Alright, Chariot Magician World card. Just fantastic tarot cards. With all these retriggers, the luckies early could be fantastic. I mean, we really just need a Justice card and we completely cinch the next PvP, but the Magician is good compensation for now. There's a Fool. I mean, we could make a lot of luckies.
We could do that.
I feel like a lot of people are scared to use their Fools. I think you're supposed to just use your Fools on something that's good, maybe not the best thing. I feel like something you're not supposed to do that I see a lot of people do is just hold the Fool until you find exactly death. And like sometimes that can be good, don't get me wrong, sometimes that is correct, but early on when you don't really have much deck fixing going on, you can get a lot of value by just using your Fool earlier than normal. And keep in mind, as long as you're holding onto a Fool, you're blocking Fools. So I do like using Fool on Magician here with the Dusk Sock. I think that's probably a good idea. I mean, to be fair, Sizaak does have a phenomenal death target right now. That foil Gold Seal Lovers card is so good. Alright, not much in this buffoon pack for Haelian. Gonna pick up the 8-ball. Magician as well grabbed, and we do actually get an 8-ball proc. It is an Empress. And yeah, Sizaak is going to decide to save the Fool. I mean, like, you know, Magician is a great thing to use the Fool on, but if we're not finding our face cards that we want to play this blind, then maybe it doesn't matter too much. And there's other great Fool hits, like, of course, the Death is great. Justice would be fantastic. I mean, getting 2 glass cards would be game-winning. Also, using the Fool for a Hangman, that would be another phenomenal outcome. The main thing is that we just use it on something that is good, and maybe the Magician isn't the target. That's probably okay. So many flush levels for Sizaak from the blue seal and just finding them naturally in packs. Hack in the shop. I think you just pick it up. You're probably gonna build into face cards, but you can sell out of Drunkard or 8-ball or something along those lines, and in the PvP you're gonna play a flush. You only have 3 face cards.
Odd.
You hit that
Sizaak?
shit immediately.
Sizaak.
You actually frame one immediately said odd pod. How you actually just, you're so
I've been
locked
waiting.
in.
I've been waiting.
You were
For so
actually
long.
you were so locked in
long.
for that.
I was watching the shops carefully. For an
Dude,
odd
you
time.
almost said it before I even saw it, which is crazy because my eyes are literally glued on Sizaak's screen right now. Okay, we got Death Fool for Sizaak. That is best. Is that best case scenario? I think you'd rather have Justice, but I mean, early on, Death Fool is great because we get more procs of this Gold Seal, and also it's probably just gonna win first PvP.
I waited for so long just for him to roll past it.
I mean, let's be so for real. That's what you gotta do in this situation, Nightmare,
He's
okay?
my husband.
Well, he's not Sizaak's husband, okay?
I would take him. I would take him.
You know, you should just be happy that Odd Todd is yours and not Sizaak's. You know what I mean? Like Sizaak is not gonna take your husband. That's like really good, right? That's good news. That's good news.
That is good. That is good. I'm back. Okay, locked.
All right.
Oh my
There is a
God.
justice in Haelian's Fool. I believe I saw last second. Wait. I'm pretty sure there's a justice in Haelian's Fool. Is that true or false? Is this true or false?
What happened?
I think there's a justice in Haelian's Fool, in which case they might win this next PvP with all these retriggers because Sizaak has no glass. Oh, is it Jupiter? Oh, it's a Jupiter. It was a Jupiter. I was like, how did they get? Yeah, it's just both start with a J, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, my bad.
Dude, actually made me cry.
Dog, it can't be that serious. It cannot be that serious. All right, I'm gonna
It's
listen.
that deep. It's that deep.
Some
Win this
jokers
round?
we got off
Sweet.
there recently, huh?
Yeah, it's
All right.
kind of been wild.
Just like back to back all over the house.
Yep.
House.
Are we in a house?
Like to get like you and I?
Maybe. Is that what I'm asking?
No, what are you asking?
I don't know.
That's funny.
I
We
don't play it risky enough with like my hands and my discards here.
instinctively tried to use an
If I were to guess.
enhancement
Yeah.
to
On the
overwrite the stone
Like a
card, but
very
it was
risky
tower.
idea. That's helpful.
W Tower.
Not daddy. Slow and steady.
Well, apparently that wins the race, so. Hmm. Yeah, maybe I should hold on to that. Okay. Yeah, I'd rather just do that. Alright.
Gold seal located for Sizaak.
Wait
We
for
do
your
have a
turn.
flush house.
Oh, appreciate it.
Hit me with your best shot. Fire away.
Will do.
Let's route
will
something.
do. Doesn't matter which one I put these on. Oh, I should have done that in the other order. In fact, I care about that so much, I'm just not gonna do that. Okay. Yeah. This is pretty good. These ones first. Okay.
Are you an apple enjoyer?
I mean, my phone's Apple, but I don't know that I would say I'm an Apple enjoyer. It just kind of, that's just what
I
I've
meant more so
had.
the fruit.
Oh, yes. Very much so. I grew up in an apple orchard.
As long as they're a bit soft, you know.
What?
Yeah, crunchy apples, they like hurt your teeth.
No, no.
Yes. Yes.
Why if I
That might have been the worst take I've ever heard in my life, Haelian. What do you mean you need your apples soft, bro? Bro, that's crazy, bro. Nah, bro, my apples gotta be crunchy. That is crazy, Haelian.
Yeah.
Well, we gotta take a moment to pause after that take. That is a crazy take.
Yeah. I
Yep.
don't.
Yeah, Sizaak winning that PvP, by the way, because just more face cards in the flush, so more ancient triggers, and then also getting that lucky hit immediately. Very nice. Some people don't deserve apples, I guess. True. All right, scary face. Better in this situation than another chip joker that I named half of in this specific scenario. Could take scary face, but the thing is, we already have foil on our lover's face card, so not really going to matter too much. Also, another thing to point out, Sizaak did use a death earlier in the PvP on a purple seal and used another one in this Arcana pack. That's going to put us up to 3 purple seals, going to get access to death and the suit changers we need, importantly, in the blinds with our glass cards for PvPs. It's going to be very nice. Also, first Justice card of the seed going to be spotted right here in Sizaak's shop.
Wait, hack for the Odd Todd synergy. Trust.
You need to move on. You need to move on.
I can't.
Odd Todd was a thing in the past. Already happened.
I can't.
It's already happened and it's over now.
It's never over.
You need to move on.
Over. It's never over until it's over. I'm sorry.
I know they're important to you, but you need to move on.
He's my life.
All right. This 6th Joker slot for Sizaak allowing the 8-ball here is genuinely so good. I mean, we get 8-ball Chad on top of everything else. Just having that 6th Joker slot. So much value here. Literally just a better bag. Okay, so that's how we're gonna do this, Zano. I'm gonna glaze your favorite Joker, and then you're gonna respond by saying, also, your Joker sucks ass, fuck you. That's not how that works, Zano. You don't rub somebody's back and then they punch you in the face, bro. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's all I gotta say about that. All right, these luckies going crazy. With the chat, I mean, $20. I need to pay attention to the game. I cannot be reading chat, bro. Y'all are all trying to rage bait me. Polychrome, okay. Polychrome glass. That's what we use the Justice on, by the way. We use the Justice on the Stone card. That is brave. That is so brave. But yeah, so we have glass polychrome face card here. That's pretty good. Only problem is, because it's glass, you can't make that polychrome line up with the Ancient every time. You need the right suit changer. Hangman coming from these purple seals. Very nice.
This is game 3. Overlay is messed up. Again.
You know, if there's one thing more consistent than Zano's idol missing, it is the overlay being messed up. Let me tell you. You can count on that. You can actually count on that. You can put a Kalshi bet out and have like 90% odds. Says game 3, 1-1.
Oh, well, would you look at that?
Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy how that happened. I wonder how that happened.
Yeah. Somehow it's now game 3.
Wow.
Just seconds after it being
I
game
guess
2.
I'm just stupid. I guess.
Are we dyslexic?
I guess we're just blind.
I guess
and
we're,
you know, and now I need to submit a formal apology to Zano here. My apologies. Clearly, I need to get my eyes checked. Red seal glass in the standard pack. Ooh. That is pretty good. That is going to change the direction of this game. Well, I guess not really. It's still exact same direction, but it makes life much easier. Photograph.
Chad.
Say goodbye to 8-ball. Everybody say goodbye to 8-ball. We're happy that you were here. You're gone. We have 4 purple seals in the deck.
There's Odd Todd. I missed it. I missed Odd Todd. That. Oh my god. How did I miss Odd Todd?
Goodbye business card. You know, unironically, it could be goodbye business card. I wouldn't hate that here.
Both.
because we have 3 gold seals, right? So this business card is not like, if we didn't have 3 gold seals, I'd say goodbye. I'd say goodbye
Hornet gets me.
8-ball, but we could sell out of the business card. In fact,
Hornet gets me.
Sizaak might decide to do exactly that. I think the sell out of business card decision might actually especially be better because of the standard packs here. I mean, we know there's going to be a red seal glass card, but Sizaak, before even taking a look in there, they know exactly what they want.
Yes!
Oh!
No!
Wow, Sizaak actually rage baiting you specifically. That's crazy. I mean, there's no reason to do that unless they're thinking about, unless he's thinking about specifically nightmare casting and wanting to piss you off. I don't know. That's fucked up. That's actually fucked up. I can't believe he did that.
We're gonna have a talk after this game, Sizaak. I hope you know this.
All right, well, goodbye to both business card and 8-ball, because Idol is showing up. So everybody say goodbye. Goodbye, 8-ball. This time for real. Unless you are a Zeno merchant from last game, we sell Ancient. Yep, there it is. Ancient is gone. Message in the chat from Zeno.
So I can talk to Sizaak.
I mean, we might see that line from Sizaak. I mean, they were mentioning at the very end of last game, talking to Haelian, they're like, man, I really wish I sold out of the Ancient a lot sooner, and there it goes!
Oh!
8-ball's around to stay! Oh my goodness, what a commitment here from Sizaak. Business card blocked into photo? Wait, actually? That's crazy. Yeah. And we're keeping 8-ball along for the ride despite having 4 purple seals. That is a incredibly ballsy play. I mean, up 3 lives to 2. I mean, you kind of are pretty sure Ancient might not be a part of the final lineup. Like, if you find Blueprint Brainstorm, you're probably selling out of Ancient next over Photo and Chad with so many re-triggers. So I suppose this line does make some sense. It's just we need to get a lot of value and we need to find those better jokers very soon. I mean, I will say there's really not much of a way Sizaak can go wrong this game. Specifically because we have that 6th joker slot, right? I mean, it just allows for so much flexibility. We have literally every single joker that Haelian has, except for we also have an 8-ball. So yeah, I mean, Haelian Sizaak unironically making possibly just the best possible play you can make in this position, just knowing your opponent's Joker lineup. Not knowing your opponent's Joker lineup, however, I don't know, debatable. Sizaak no Haelian missed antimatter? I'm not sure. Alright, we are gonna Chad 8-ball here. No procs, but we do get $20. I mean, super interesting seed, like, the decisions. I feel like this set will fundamentally change how I think and a lot of people think about Ancient Joker in regards to Major League Balatro. Right? I mean, like, because we're seeing the interesting sellout of Ancient line. Of course, it helps that Haelian doesn't have an Ancient either. I kind of wish Haelian had Ancient and the extra Joker slot so we could, like, see how it really played out here, but alright, well, here's the flush. I mean, so much money. These gold seals with the Chad, providing so much value. You look at the total spent, it looks even, but look at the amount of money Sizaak is about to have in these shops here. How many reels? We need to do 7 reels to catch up. I guess we won't get much farther ahead than Haelian got, but we still should get pretty far. Now, Star as well picked up fantastic because the idle hit is on Jack of Diamonds. All right, and here's the 16th roll. After this roll, it's fresh territory. Haelian says hi. Okay, I say hi back. I mean, the main thing Sizaak's really looking for here is just, I mean, it really just is those tarot cards, right? I mean, you really want Death, Fool. But here we go into the PvP.
Woo. We got a long match on our hands here, huh?
Yeah.
This is a decently sized match.
I'm liking how things are going. I gotta say, I can't lie.
I don't like this unfounded confidence.
I mean, I feel like there's a little bit of founding to it. It's you know, some things are kind of working out, I gotta say.
Well, I haven't had anything work out for me yet.
I see.
I'm still waiting on it. I'm waiting for photo chat to happen still.
Ah, I see. Yeah.
It'll occur, right?
Yeah.
Happens every match.
It's in like season 3. Well, wait, season 3. I was like, we're in season 3, so season 4. You'll see it. You'll see it in season 4. Sure.
$20.
Yeah, I mean, Haelian is setting up to
It's gonna be
completely
interesting,
nuke
'cause
Sizaak this PvP. I mean, we have
I gotta
Flush
know
5 with
how
Red Seal
hard
Glass.
to hit that sweet body of yours here.
Right.
Can someone go in Sizaak's
Just
chat and tell him to check
maybe be-
DMs real quick?
Be a little bit gentle.
Just real quick.
Not too much.
For no particular reason.
Not too much.
These lucky hits.
Yeah, no, they've been kind of great. This makes me sad to do, but I need to do that. I can't, I've got an 8-ball and I keep on trying to like play my 8s, but like I gotta dig deeper and like it just doesn't work out with the hands and it's making me sad.
I had that 8-ball for like one blind or something, and it didn't hit, and I was like, "Fuck you."
Valid. It hasn't done much for me, but I keep thinking it will. Keep hoping. Because I could use that and
Ooh,
then
that,
there's still
if
one
you do
search,
have
right?
that 8-ball, that's quite peculiar then, I guess. Your hand, it's been revealed.
Yeah,
Shared too much.
I did. That is a bit of a reveal, isn't it? I did have to make an interesting decision to not have to you know to have 8-ball right now. Oh gosh, am I gonna?
Oh, it's my turn. I just realized.
It is your
I'm
turn,
sorry.
which is actually really good for me.
Should I go for money or score?
Do you want my honest advice?
Let's see. It's 3-2 right now.
It is.
Sure. So what do you got?
I don't think you're beating this hand.
All right. I'm shipping
Oh,
my
but
best.
wait. I need to. Oh, you're shipping your best. Okay.
No, too late. I'm shipping it.
Okay.
It's
I got
gonna
scared when
be-
you said that. I'm like, I might need to like hurry and play these fast for the value if you're actually gonna take my advice.
Ah, I see.
Only Sizaak knew that he's not gonna beat this hand.
All right. I sent it.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay, maybe I'm out of line. Oh, maybe I need to go for money. Huh.
Red Seal
Good luck.
lives.
Huh. That feels like Ancient and Idol just lined up.
You know, sometimes things just happen.
Yeah.
You know, ancient and idol. You say you kept that ancient, huh?
Plead the fifth.
I see. Well, if we both have ancient and idol, are they? Well, no, because we're gonna have different decks, I guess, at the end of the day. In theory, if we both
So
had the
what,
same
E10?
deck,
Yeah, I can
had
do that.
ancient and idol.
All right. So I just want to point this out real quick. If you're Sizaak here and you're really intuitive, and you're like you could intuit here that Haelian has no antimatter from this information, from the ancient Joker question, because Haelian was confused how Sizaak had 8-ball, so assumed that must have sold out of one of these crazy Jokers, right? And so Sizaak knows that Haelian does not have 8-ball, right? So Sizaak's assumption is that, oh, Haelian has Ancient Idol. But now Haelian says, oh, you have Ancient. That's crazy. So he doesn't have 8-ball or Ancient. So if he doesn't have 8-ball or Ancient, he must be down a Joker slot. True? True. I think maybe you can figure that out if you're Sizaak, if you really think about it. But it's really difficult to play too much into these sort of mind games, because Haelian is an S tier legumer, I would say. I would say he's up there in terms of people who be legumin. You can't really trust what this guy says. Now, also, we had the opportunity to play Red Seal Glass in the PvPs. Sizaak decided not to, decided we would not be able to beat the score, and we were correct. We would have been down a glass. I don't know. This is a close game. It's 2 lives to 2 lives. It's an idle seed. I mean, I said it wasn't over just because we're down a Joker slot. Now, it could be over if a really premium Joker decides to show up. But until that happens, I mean, Sizaak is just up an 8-ball. And don't get me wrong, 8-ball can be good. But until it gives what it needs to give, it's just not good enough. Eight-ball might owe you $1 million, but until it gives you the $1 million, you're not a millionaire. Nightmare is muted for some reason.
Hello.
Hello, hello. I don't know if you were intentionally muted or not.
I was.
Okay, okay. Alright, I mean, I still value Sizaak's position more than Haelian's for sure, but it would be naive to say that it's over by any stretch of the imagination. I mean, 2 lives to 2, Idol can choose to cooperate or not cooperate. I mean, we might see Haelian win down a whole extra Joker slot. And also, this 8-ball has not really been locking in. Baron. I don't really like Baron over the 8-ball here, but it could be good if you strength this Red Seal up to a king, just some decent X-molt. But I mean, at that point, you'd rather just have the Ancient. So I think you gotta commit to this 8-ball line. Yeah, I mean, we're honestly really punished for selling the Ancient, right? I mean, if we didn't sell the Ancient, we could have possibly won that last PvP, right? You had a lot of Lover's Face cards. It's going to be a lot of Exmo on trigger. We were only really down 1 glass card. That was the only difference. We were just down a glass card. With the additional Exmo from the Ancient, we probably would have won. Haelian deciding to risk glass to get out of these PvP, out of these blinds. It's either glass or foil. I didn't see glass. Yeah, the foil texture looks like glass to me for some reason sometimes, so I get it kind of mixed up, my bad. Yeah, the photo Chad sock should just be enough to get out without any glass pretty much every single time. I mean, a lot of purple seals in Sizaak's deck, but it's just not really paying off that much. I mean, we invested the deaths. We invested the deaths in those purple seals earlier, and they just really have not paid off with the with even more deaths like you normally see in this kind of pattern, where the purples are cloning themselves. But here you're trying to use the purple seals to clone the red seal. These players are doing an excellent job of just min-maxing money, getting as much purple seal value as possible, getting their gold seals chatted every single hand. Like, we're probably going to see a high card gold seal Molt Jack from Haelian here. Well, I guess we want to make sure we can get the 4 of a kind level, so that's not going to happen. Yeah. All right. Yeah, because we might not actually win with a 3 of a kind, so. All right, here's this hand for Haelian.
Yo, I've got to call.
You got a what?
I got to call it early. I got to head out.
All right. See you around, Nightmare. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the cast. Appreciate you for hanging out.
Thank you. Yep. Thanks for having me. I'll be back eventually. All right. Good luck.
All right. Thank you. All right. Nightmare is gone. It's just us all on our lonesome, and let's take a second to remember the stakes, shall we? Haelian needs this win in order to have a chance of qualifying for playoffs. Sizaak just playing for style points at this point, trying to have at least a winning record. I think they're 4-4 right now, so if they win this, they'll be 5-4. If they lose this, they'll be 4-5. And it also does impact Sizaak's seed. That's true. So it could potentially impact Sizaak's initial matchups, the difficulty of who you want to go against. But I will say, no matter who Sizaak ends up, what seed Sizaak ends up being, right? After their first match, they're going to have to fight. If they win their first match, they're going to have to fight one of either Doc, myself, Bean, or Zeno. So it's going to be very scary no matter what your seed is. You really wanted to be in one of the top 2 seeds of each division, which is not on the table here for Sizaak, but that's rough. Yeah, it is. It is rough. You got a rough matchup no matter where you're headed. All right, so idle hit is the best possible idle hit for Haelian. That's what our red seal glass is on. What are we going to end up with for Sizaak? It's Queen of Hearts. Idle is trolling the hell out of Sizaak. That's not where our red seal's at. And Haelian might be taking another PvP. It's going to be 1 life to 2 lives potentially in a second here. I mean, like, you just can't beat the Jack of Clubs hit unless you also have your best hit. You need a Jack of Diamonds there. I mean, you could find a strength here and the correct suit changer, and if you do that, then you could have the proper rank and suit for this PvP. But that's really asking a lot. 5th purple seal now added into Sizaak's deck here. I mean, just, yeah, really unfortunate idle luck for Sizaak. And I mean, we still have yet to see this 8-ball decision pay off. Let's listen in.
Happy to see ya again.
Yeah, always happy to see you.
So tell me more about your apples over there.
Oh, yeah, I grew up on an apple orchard, and apples are great.
On an
And-
apple. Oh, that's actually quite neat.
Yeah, yeah. But whatever you were saying about, soft apple, is that some legume thing? Just like legume me by getting under my skin?
I'm not legumin out here.
You actually think soft apples are better?
They're so good.
We do need Haelian to
The
elaborate
crispy,
on this
crunchy
take.
ones, it's like nails on a chalkboard for me or something. It's like the texture's not right.
Okay,
This is not real.
that's a wild take.
Nah, that's normal.
Okay.
It's normal take where I need everyone
That's
to go over to
a
Haelian's
decent
chat
starter
and drop
score
some
you got
question
there.
marks.
Try my best.
Let's go.
Might have been a bit too greedy, to be honest.
I see. I mean, that's a way to make another one of the cards. I don't want to, though.
Yeah, and
I
this
didn't
is like
dig
you're
deep enough here.
dealing
I
with
see.
the problem of, yes, you can make more idle cards,
concerned.
but it screws over your idle in the future. I mean, we do have a solid hand for Sizaak again. I mean, the Lover's Queens. The Lover's Queen's really good. But, and also a Glass Queen here. It's just not gonna be enough. How do you beat a Red Seal Glass card? I mean, Haelian might not draw it, though. Okay, we
Well,
do
I'm
draw
gonna
it, but it's
first.
only gonna be a 4 of a kind.
Actually, I guess I could have saved that because but then it opened response. So.
Okay, hold.
Alright, 8-ball, come on, come on, be a pal. No, that's,
Come on, 8-ball.
That's
You can
not.
do it,
That's
sweetie.
not what. That's not what I was looking for.
Pause.
Oh.
Let me down again. Alright.
There is not another
Well, it gave me something.
Queen of Hearts in Sizaak's deck, so we're gonna be playing
Gave
pretty
me
much.
something.
Oh, we can
Gave you something, huh?
play another Red Seal Glass.
I think I was too
I mean,
greedy.
this is such a
Like,
scary
I just want
spot.
to play the lucky cards that are in the cache, but I'm not like discarding enough. Now there's a bunch of question marks in my chat.
You guys need to inform Haelian that it's about the apples,
could
the
be
apple take, so that he knows that he
bad,
knows. He needs to know it's about the apple take and not his
Come on, break
plays.
Break
Okay.
it, Sizaak.
It's not the. Yeah. No. Yeah. Like that's.
So yeah, hold on. About the apples. Red Delicious, terrible apple. I hope you didn't grow up on a Red Delicious orchard.
Okay. I did, but I agree with you. They're gross. They're so
Yeah,
gross.
exactly. Boom, 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 boom. Tick.
Okay.
For the soft, mushy apple.
It is not about. Okay, reds can be soft, and that's. I actually think they're soft more often. Reds.
Red Delish?
Yeah.
No, wait, that's hard as steel. And then you got Granny Smith. Disgusting.
They're okay. I don't love them. Okay.
Yeah, mediocre.
All right.
to say the least.
To be fair, yes, some of the apple variety that are more often crunchy are worse, but they're not worse because they're crunchy. It's worse because they have bad flavor. That's not.
No, the crunch is a factor, and you're just in denial, Sizaak. I know the truth.
No. No.
There's a reason, you know? So I like a nice Macintosh. You know what I do? I buy a bag of Macintosh. Cheap apples, too, right? Good price. Usually it's like $2.99 for a 3-pound bag.
Mm-hmm.
And to get them to the right consistency and texture, I leave the bag next to my stove while I cook things usually. And I don't know, maybe it might be like par cooking the apples to some degree.
Okay.
Not really sure, though. And it turns out great. It's a great.
This guy warms up his apples
kind of a
before
score is
he
that?
eats them.
I don't know. It's not as much as you had last time.
All right. Sending you what I got on.
Maybe my ancient and idol lineup.
The Ancient and the Idol, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, $20. Ooh.
Love to see that.
Haelian, one less glass card
Oh
here.
got
my
me.
god!
And Sizaak
Factor
wins!
10.
Yeah, no, that's a factor of like 1.5. Or
Oh, was it
no.
all-
Sizaak wins that PvP because Sizaak had a second glass card. And Haelian only had one. Haelian only had one. It was that red seal, which gave another 2x on the photo, but an additional glass card in this hand is so impactful when you have Sock and Dusk. Wow. That's such insanely close margins. I mean, actually insanely good for Sizaak to win that PvP. Are they still talking about apples? Hold on.
Yeah, it's like I think it's a little bit more than that, but something like that. Okay.
Okay, no, they're not still talking about apples. I just needed to know. All I know is this apple tick wouldn't fly on the subway. Alright. Deja Vu Aura in this pack. Probably just gonna grab the Deja Vu. I don't know if it's a choose 2 or not. Looks like it's just a choose 1. And that Deja Vu gonna be sitting very pretty on that glass card for Sizaak. Man, I can't believe this 8-ball is still here, by the way. This is the longest surviving 8-ball I think I've ever seen. And look at that. There's an ectoplasm. Am I crazy if I rip this ecto here? What if I want 7 Joker slots? Am I crazy for that? And Sizaak gonna rip it. It hits the photograph. Thank God it didn't hit 8-ball. That could have been bad. 7 total Joker slots. Haelian having 6 now with an 8-ball of their own. Wait, Haelian got an 8-ball of their own. Wait. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, both players passing up Eternal Dice, but yeah, Eternal Dice, and then there's a Bloodstone right there. That's pretty funny. I don't think Sizaak's in a position to even consider Oops Alt 6's Bloodstone. Because you really, like, I mean, we're already well into diamonds at this point. It's going to be very difficult to transition out of that in the time span of 2 antes max. Alright, Chad 8-ball, is it going to lock in? There's a star card. That's not the worst thing in the world. I mean, there might be a few jacks in the deck that aren't diamonds. But even using the star on some 10s and strengthening them up could be nice. I mean, just the star in general going to be pretty decent. Just a surprising lack of just death, man. There's just no death in the seed. I don't know what's going on. Plenty of money, but not really any good solid ways to utilize it. We have the gold seals with the Chad. We really have been printing $777 total spent. That is quite a bit higher than average. All right, and there's a Bloodstone. Now, Sizaak's gonna take it. I mean, you just have an additional slot. If it hits the Queen of Hearts, you have that as an option. But Hallucination immediately gonna be grabbed, identified as a stronger Joker here, and I think it's absolutely correct. I mean, any tarot generation at all is what we really need right now. Hallucination. Wow, what an Arcana pack this is. This is one of the Arcana packs of all time right here. How does Haelian survive the blind? He has photo chat. He's fine. Yeah, very nice Arcana pack there for the 3 spectral cards. I will say Haelian does need to draw this 4 of a kind, or they might be in some trouble. No 4 of a kind could be problematic. This is one of the risks you take by ripping an ectoplasm is you have a bit of a harder time greeting and drawing specifically the hand you need. And there's only 3 jacks left in the deck. The max you can go is a 4-card discard. All right, and here's a flush. Let me tell you, Sizaak having 0 problems. The early blue seal flush levels with the ancient, allowing Sizaak to really have no problems at all getting out of this blind. All right, we're gonna discard. We're gonna get rid of the steel card. That feels dubious. I don't know what our full house level is. Maybe we're just pretty confident our full house level. Maybe the flush level. Hold on, we have a flush? We have a flush house. Of course, we have a flush house. That was the plan from the very beginning. That makes sense. Should be completely fine here. A lot of chips from the re-triggers and base mult. Photo chat should be plenty. Oh, Haelian just wins with a flush. Yeah, okay, we have a very high flush level as well. Yeah, 400,000. No problems. We are good. Justice card up top with the Fool. We should have 5 glass card jacks for PvP, but the question is, do you use them now or do you wait for PvP to see what the idol hits? Because maybe the idol is an off hit and you want to throw glass onto that off hit. I mean, just continuing to use star all throughout the deck. So hopefully this idol is always going to hit a diamond. Or it's very likely to. And if you have all your idol cards on, all the cards in your deck on the same suit, you're chilling. Is that a Queen of Diamonds? Queen of Diamonds idol hit for Sizaak. That's a big deal. We have a red seal Queen of Diamonds glass in the, oh wait, never mind. It's not Queen of Diamonds, but we just need a star card. We have a star card in the Fool. We have star card in the Fool up top right now. We can slap that onto that red seal glass queen. And we have a very, very powerful hand for PvP. This could be it. But if Sizaak buys and uses the Jupiter level, then we won't have the star card anymore. We really need to use this Fool for the star card. I mean, I guess we're just looking for alternate options. Bean showing up is great as well. Gonna be Bean over Family for Haelian, and Bean probably over Hallucination. That's why we're opening the packs immediately. Normally you want to find Taros to block, but... Alright, and then there's the Family. Now, is Sizaak gonna get out of 8-ball here? I feel like with this Queen of Diamonds hit, you probably smell blood in the water, right? You're like, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna win here. So yeah, we are gonna see the Fool into the Star card here. Not sure why we used the Emperor immediately, but... because, of course, we knew we would be able to cycle Judgment. Alright? And, yeah, I mean, really, at this point, just looking for more deaths. We have 4 purple seals in the deck. Juggler, not going to be good enough. Going to pick up a 4-of-a-kind level, could matter. I mean, up a Family. Yeah, 0-7 to a Soldier that's been with us for the entire game. There's Odd Todd again. In memory of Nightmare, who is no longer with us. Hit the Road. Wait, is this the craziest Hit the Road of all time? Wait, is this like the most insane Hit the Road you've ever fucking seen in your life? Pause. Now, what do you sell out of? You sell out of Bean or Family? It's gonna be better than the Family. It's definitely more X-Molt than the Family. I am very confident about that. But... yeah, okay, so the Bean's gonna be more valuable. Hit the Road over Family. My god. Max is 5x? Isn't Max 6x? Because it starts at 1x. Max is 6x, right? This is devious? Yeah, this is hella devious. You do keep the Bean, though. You really want to guarantee your draw. How many jacks? We have enough. We have enough jacks. That's all you need to know. We have enough. Oh, man. This Hit the Road. This is a fantastic Hit the Road. I love it when Hit the Road is allowed to work, and right now specifically, the stars have aligned so that not only do we have 13 jacks in our deck, but the idol is an off hit of queens. Need 8 jacks to match the Family? No, you only need 6, right? You only need 6. It's 0.5 per discard. You discard 6 of them. It adds 3x to the already base 1x and makes it a 4x. So you only need to discard 6 and it matches the Family. Hit the Road. If I see Hit the Road in Haelian spot, that's like not even a Joker that I could possibly imagine would be in my opponent's lineup. I would not even think about it. I'd be like, oh, that's a silly Joker. You're not played in multiplayer. Get out of here. Get out of here. All right, here we go. I'm gonna listen in.
We're gonna break the record on how long these matches are going at this rate.
Are we? Has it been that long? Time's been flying for me.
Dude, it's been 3.5 hours. Sweet Moses. Zeno fell asleep 2 hours ago.
I gotta say, I got a Joker that I don't normally have this late into the run. Just kind of picked it up last minute, and I'm loving that he's in the lineup. I'm absolutely loving it.
Loving it, huh?
Mm-hmm. I do miss my 8-ball though. I gotta say.
Fuck the 8-ball. There, I said it.
No.
Another spicy take from Haelian after that already insane apple take. Fuck the 8-ball.
I am, actually, yeah. I do swear occasionally,
apologize.
but no, you do
Oh,
not
yeah.
have to apologize. I swear sometimes. It's not like, and I'm not like against swearing. It's just kind of not a part of my vocabulary because I didn't say it growing up. Although one time I just dropped an F-bomb on stream and it just came out of nowhere. I don't even like normally say. I don't even normally say it in normal life, and I was just like, wow. It wasn't even like something that tragic happened. I was just like, it was weird.
Just casual F, huh?
Yeah, it just kind of happened. I'm still trying to play the
Happens
8 like I have the 8 ball, but I don't.
Believe in the 8 ball.
Okay, well, this draw's been going pretty well so far. One more of them to find.
A single queen left in the deck for Sizaak. You kind of just have to get maximum discard here. That is a 5x
Okay.
hit the road. Well played.
Turnover, huh? Not if I have something to say about it.
Well
Say about
played.
that, say.
-1x lost. I mean, there really wasn't much you could do about it, right? You kind of had to do suboptimal discards because it's more important that you find the queens.
Okay. Yeah. Well. Where's your... give it a moment. Game is starting to struggle a little bit. It doesn't like how
I'm
long
getting
we've
a
been
bit of
going.
lag too, yeah.
All right. There's that
Alright, there you go,
turnover.
Nate.
I'm also down though to just play them both at once because that's just more fun. And I think I'm gonna go for this regardless. There's no way I can tell, like, based on your hand, that whether this wins or not. So yeah, just let me know when you're ready.
Okay. See, a flush is worth more than a flush house for me. Makes things a little awkward, I think. How much do I play for the idol, though? Is this gonna be worth more than that? I don't know.
If this wins, I'm a little bit sad because like I have a better hit in my this isn't my best hit, and like it could have been so much
Yeah.
better.
Oh no, my
Could've so much
steak is
cooler.
so juicy, and my
Still got the ancient,
lobster
too.
is too buttery from Sizaak here.
I'll be honest, I sold Ancient a long time ago. I was kind of leguming for a bit.
You got me then, because I believe that you did. Did you actually have the 8 ball for as long as you claimed?
Yes, that was honest. I had it that I sold it. Because my thought was like, okay, we got Idol, right? I'm like, Ancient and Idol are hard to make work together. I felt like I made that mistake. Was it last game? I think that was last game. And I'm like, you know what? Let's get out of Ancient now. Let's get some value generators. Let's keep I kept 8 ball. It was either for the Idol or one of the retriggers. I kept 8 ball over Ancient.
Oh, we probably
And-
did like the same thing then, practically, it sounds.
Oh, okay. Did you get out of Ancient as well?
Yeah, I was like, I'm not comfortable with these two jerks.
Yeah.
Like the both of them at the same time. I'm
Yeah.
gonna keep the idol. And
Yeah.
It's kind of worked out. All right.
Yeah, I think we both learned our
Yeah.
lesson.
I shipped it.
Oh, okay. I'll send mine then as well.
All right, here we go.
I don't know. It's not as big as those previous hands.
Yeah.
And Sizaak sees
even
that score.
close.
The
Mine's
immediate
out of
disappointment.
date there.
You outmeasured me. 07s though. Well done. Wow,
9.26 G14.
congrats.
Dang,
Look at
we
the
both
road
have
at
the
end there, too.
Yeah. Oh, did you not take blank?
I did take the blank at some point at least. I never
didn't
got
take the
offered
first blank.
the piece of shit though. Apparently, different person again. I never saw that. I wonder what happened. You might have taken it at a different time. Oh,
I
your deck
must
is
taken
so
the
much
first
better
one.
than mine.
Doesn't it look nice? I'm so sad though, because like I've got these polychrome glass jacks that I was so excited about this card and I got cryptid on it. I never played one of these once the entire game. They just sat there. And I'm so sad about it.
Wow, your deck is great. great. Yeah, well done.
Thank you,
Well
thank
done. Yeah, you did awesome.
GG. Yeah,
Right.
you
Tons
did
of
great too.
purple seals. yeah.
GG, well played. So,
I had, like, one
unfortunately
red
for
seal
Haelian,
blast jack, and it just broke on that final.
this
hand.
means their playoff chances are now
Ah,
over.
Yeah, yeah.
What can you do though? Well done. You played well.
Yeah, you
Proud
too.
of you,
You too.
Sizaak. Congratulations on your playoffs.
Thank
Set
you.
her up.
Sorry to kick you out. I am a
No,
little
no,
bit sad,
no,
but
no.
I know you didn't. We were talking earlier. You didn't. I knew you didn't want me to go easy on you, so I definitely did not.
No,
you put up a very good fight.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. No, I definitely didn't want to keep playing or anything.
I'm
Have
sorry.
fun. Yeah,
I'm sorry.
cool.
Uh,
Anyway, Sizaak, it was great talking to you.
it really
Great
was.
games.
Yeah, great.
I'm
games,
sure I'm
great
gonna hear
games.
from you. I'm gonna see you around. See you next season, I hope.
Yeah, I
Unless
sure hope
Dano's
so.
Retiring or something.
Wait,
Yeah.
before Haelian leaves, I
Yeah.
actually
All
gotta
right, my
hop in
friend.
there.
Have a
Hold on.
wonderful night. I'll see
You
you
too.
around.
See ya.
Oh, I just fucking missed him. I just missed him. No, fuck.
Oh man. Oh, hi, Vagabond.
Hey, Sizaak. Bro, I needed to
Hi.
talk to Haelian about that apple
Sizaak.
take. That apple
Bro, I
take was
needed
crazy.
to talk to
Haelian about that apple take. That apple was crazy. I cannot. That was the most ludicrous apple take I have ever seen in my entire fucking life. And then he followed it up by saying "fuck 8-ball." Like this guy's trying to rage bait you. It's Legume maxing, bro. He's Legume maxing the whole game. I swear it was a tactic. I know you said it wasn't. I don't believe it.
It might be.
It's tactical.
I mean,
What do you
he had
mean
so
you
much
put your apples
detail.
by the stove to warm them up?
It seems
Before you
it
eat
almost
them?
seems too weird. It almost seems too weird to be made up. Like you just went into so much like detail about what his whole process.
No, you're
If
right.
he made that up, that's impressive.
no, it's fine. You know, like I also do some weird culinary things. Like I have applesauce on my pancakes. It's kind of gas, all right?
Okay.
I've discovered
can
that's
see
like
that.
not a normal thing. But I put applesauce, I put peanut butter, syrup, and applesauce on my pancakes. It's gas. It's so good. It's so good. Okay, you should try it sometime.
Okay.
And then yeah, all three, bro. All three, okay? Bro, okay, so like think about it like this, okay? Think about it like this. So have you ever had peanut butter on apples before?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
you've had peanut butter on apples. That's great, okay?
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah.
then you put syrup in the peanut butter to make it like a little bit sweeter. You spread that on the pancake, and then you put applesauce on top. And then you have like the peanut butter and the apple type of flavor that's really good combo. But it's like a little sweeter and it's on a pancake. It's so good. Peanut butter on apples. Okay, we are not
Okay.
question marking peanut butter on apples. That is not a crazy take. That is normal as hell.
No,
what
that
are
is-
y'all
yeah,
talking
that
about?
is-
That is hella fucking normal.
I was told to come back. For
Oh,
this
Haelian. Yes. No, we were. I need. There's no shot you're real about that apple take. That is crazy. I want you to know
No,
the
that-
question marks.
I will go get some apples right now.
Oh my
Vagabond,
God, oh
and
my God.
I will take a crispy crunch right into one right in front of your beautiful eye. okay?
Bro, like all those question marks, I need you to know they were not about your gameplay. All those question marks was
Okay.
about the apple take. Okay, I was
I don't know
like
which one
everybody.
anymore.
All right, like you, like look, I'm okay with you having some crazy takes, but to follow that up with, oh, that's a normal take, that is crazy, bro.
Okay, I got one thing to say that,
Yeah,
then I
yeah,
gotta
what's
go
up? What's up?
make dinner.
What's up?
Pancakes are terrible no matter what you put on it, whether it be syrup or peanut butter.
Okay,
Swish.
that's valid.
I'm out.
You know, the pancakes are kind of overrated. I will agree with that.
Yeah. I think they're all right. It depends.
Waffles
I
are
think
on top.
pancakes are better if you put waffles are better. I think pancakes
Waffles
are
are
better
so
the more
much better.
stuff you put on it, which like I feel like goes with your take. However, one thing that I think is amazing is if you've got a pancake and then you put syrup and eggs and bacon on it.
Uh-huh.
Then it's good.
Yeah, that's pretty gas as well. I agree. I mean, like, so like I'm not saying like I don't have like I made see the thing is I made that take about the applesauce knowing well that like that's like uncommon. That's uncommon. Like another one that's also pretty good. Like it's just how I was raised. I don't know. This is what my parents did. So that's what I do. Is you get a piece of toast, you butter it up, and then you put yeast flakes on top of it. And then you just have yeast flakes on butter on toast, and it's gas. I swear it's so good.
Okay, that sounds wrong, but I don't even know what the heck yeast flakes taste
Oh,
like, so
okay.
I can't really go
That's
against that.
okay. That's okay. If you don't know what
But I
yeast
thought
flakes
that-
are, if you've never had yeast flakes in your entire life, that's okay. Then it's okay. You just aren't aware. You just aren't aware. It's okay. Is this North Carolina culture? I was raised in Oregon, so definitely not.